Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Miss Via, Make This Go Viral LLC. And when I'm not on live, I'm on YouTube checking out Big Rooster Show.
Big Rooster. It's still recording. Big Rooster.
Hey, what's happening, folks? What's happening? Y'all know how we do. We just get down on Fridays, chop it up, have a little fun, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, close, you know what I'm saying? So I got my wheel up and let me pull my chat up, see who in the chat. What's up, Unbiased? You first there, listen. Unbiased. I'm putting your name on the wheel right now. You know how I do at the 50-minute mark, so you know how we do. How you this evening? How you this evening? So tonight I want to just chop it up about a few things. Uh, I don't sit around and wait for people to come in. We just talk. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, unbiased. That's what I'm talking about. So tonight I'm gonna start off with I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Uh, let me hold on. Let me share. Let me share this thing real fast. Screen, Chrome tab, wheel of names, share. And there we go. So it's there. All right. So let's start this. Let's get this party started right. Yeah. Two in the building. So tonight, hey Patty, you one of the people I want to talk about tonight. Let me put you on the wheel too. So I'm gonna start this conversation off about Miss Patty. Miss Patty is one of the nicest people I've met on this platform. Along with you, unbiased. Along with you, unbiased. Y'all two of the nicest people I met. But Miss Patty got at me today, and she made a lot of sense to me. And Miss Patty said, "Hey, they was mentioning your birthday this weekend, and I didn't catch your Cash App, or I didn't see your Cash App on your about section in the you know in your on your YouTube." So it was interesting. So I was like, "Oh man, that's so nice, Miss Patty, but you don't have to, don't you know what I'm saying?" Miss Patty wrote me back, lightweight scolded me, but lightweight giving me a life lesson as well, and told me, "Listen, don't ever uh let your blessings let your blessings pass you by. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You just accept them and move forward." She said, "I used to be like that too, but you take them." And thank you, unbiased. It ain't today, but it's Sunday, so I get to spend it with the fam. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have fun and all that good stuff. But I read that. I read what Miss Patty said to me. Let me pull my phone up real fast and read it again, a little bit of it. I ain't gonna read the whole thing because it was a it was a nice scolding. It was a nice scolding, Miss Patty. I appreciate that. Don't Hey, listen, I appreciate you. 100. Let me see what it said. It did say what you said, but I want to just take out a few pointers that. I got my Vantage mode turned on. Oh man, I need to turn this Vantage mode off. It just wow. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So with that being said, Miss Patty, let me have it, and I appreciate that. MC the shiznit. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, your birthday coming up, huh? Your birthday coming up, man. Hey, look. So, Miss Patty, thank you again. I got that. Hey, it never goes unappreciated. I'm just one of those dudes that be like, you ain't got to, you know how I do. But anyway, so with that being said, I want to talk about what y'all like to do when y'all do y'all videos. Do y'all like editing? And if you do you edit on your phone? Do you edit on your PC? Do you edit on your laptop? Or do you edit on your tablet? Hey, MC the Shiznit birthday is Monday. Mine's is Sunday. Hey, happy early birthday. I gotta also, if y'all got Jill Styles on y'all list, today is her birthday. Y'all send her a birthday wish. You know what I'm saying? Okay, MC, that's what I'm talking about. So MC, man, so what do you like? So I've never edited on a phone, and I just want to see, is it difficult? You know what I'm saying? Is it something? Excuse me for a second, y'all. Get a little breeze through here. Okay, okay. So that's the question I have for y'all. So yeah, I'll look, but it's not a matter of looking at it because I know the videos come out right because my daughter edits on her phone. What's up with you, Killer Cam? Killer Cam, what's happening? What's happening? So I'm just trying to find out how difficult it is, with the phone being so little, your finger, and because I do editing, but I do it on the PC. And so I was just trying to find out if how what is it, easy or is it hard? What you like about it, what you don't like about it. And if you want to come up on the channel and talk about it, let me know. I'll drop a link. But I just want to know because I know Apple, Mac, all that good stuff has a good program in it. I'm not an Apple fan, so uh hey Miss V, thank you for tapping in. Let me put y'all name on the wheel too while I got y'all in here. I do that $10 cash app giveaway at the 50-minute mark. You don't have to stick around, but you got to be present to win it. So you can come back at the 50-minute mark of this video. You can click on the timer and see how long we've been on now. Let me put you on there, MC. Uh, but yeah, yeah. So that's uh that's just something I wanted to check out and see. Cause man, I'll be seeing people. Man, I be looking at some of my daughter's videos. Man, she get down when she edit. Frostbite, I got you. I got you. What's happening? Thank you for tapping in, Simply Sarah. I got you. I got you. Y'all know how I do. I do a cash app giveaway at the 50-minute mark, $10. You know what I'm saying? Or a special gift for a few people. So if you want to stick around, if you don't have to. If you don't, but I'm asking everybody, what do they edit on? What do you edit on? PC, tablet, laptop, or phone? A lot of people use their phone. And hey, hey, MC, I like that too, man. Breeze Fridge, what's happening with you? What's happening with you? Thank you for tapping in. Hey, Breeze, you gonna have to go live now. We waiting on you to go live. Have you did a live yet, or did I miss it, or what? Uh, so hey, MC, I really like it too, man. I just did one. I'm about to throw a thumbnail up. Lala in the building. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Let me put your name up there. Uh, let me see. I got a few people up here. Let me see if I missed anybody. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Killer. I was thinking maybe it'll be a lot more easy on the computer, but a lot of people use their phone, man, and and the videos be really, really dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Deborah, this is the first time I think this the first time, but I think I've seen you in my chat before. But if not, thank you for tapping in. Let me throw your name up on the wheel. I do a cash app giveaway at the 50-minute mark. Tonight's question is uh do you edit? Or and if you do you do it on a phone, laptop, or PC, or uh tablet? You know what I'm saying? Okay, Bree. Hey Bree, I'm waiting on you. Listen, you see all these people in here, everybody in here, they got your back. You know what I'm saying? You never edit Frostbite? Do you do lives, Frostbite? 'Cause I mean editing, man, it's so here's the editing software that I use. There's a free editing software out there called Shotcut. Okay, Simply Sarah, I'm glad you said something. I got to put your name up there too. Formerly known as Kick It with Lulu, and I finally got that, Simply Sarah. I can't, every time I see you, I'll be like, "Who is she again?" But I got you. I got you. I got you. I done got used to it. Okay, there go Rashonda. There go Rashonda. Rashonda, you know how I do. I do that Cash App thing again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put you on the wheel too. But Rashonda, do you I know you go live, but my question is, do you edit? And if you do you do it on a laptop, tablet, phone, or PC? Or you know what I'm saying? Because I would think, with the phone and everything, Catherine with friends. This is the first time I've seen you in here. How you doing tonight? Thank you for tapping in. Uh, Let me put your name on the wheel. I'll do a Cash App giveaway at the 50-minute mark of my video. So you can stick around and hang out with us tonight, or you can come back at the 50-minute mark, set your timer. Okay, Frostbite. I'm gonna have to catch you on a few of them too. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. That's what's up. Is that all you do though? You don't and you well, I guess it is because you say you don't do editing. Can you use music videos for I got a few new songs. Well, hey, listen, let's get your channel going, man, and throw them up there. Because they belong to you. You know what I'm saying? You can you can edit in the program that I got. Matter of fact, we need to build you a computer, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some of the parts outside in the garage, so let's do that. Let's do that. So Frostbite, if you can throw okay, Bree. So okay. Okay. Me personally, I like the PC. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, also, Catherine, can you leave me a chat on one of my comment on one of my videos so I can tap in with you so I don't forget about you because you know how to chat be wrong. The educated natural 10. Man, that was powerful today. I don't know if any of y'all caught the educated naturals live. Powerful. Man, if y'all don't, go back and do the replay. Man, hey, she spoke it. She spoke it today. Sunshine, what's happening with you? Let me throw you on the wheel. You know what I say about you, educated natural. You win too much, but I'm gonna throw you up there anyway. You win too much. And today after that, you might be in that winning mode today after that giving that powerful speech. Hey, that was right on time. It's funny that you said that me and my barber, a few things that you touched on today, me and my barber was talking about that today. Uh and talking about some of those things I should say. When we was, we got down. I put on the video. I just finished editing the video. Uh but I didn't put everything in because my barber like to cuss like a sailor. So I'm gonna throw his channel up and let y'all, what I'm saying, he already at 1K and won't even do nothing with his channel. He just let it sit there. I say, man, you got the platform and everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Lash's journey. How you doing? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. Okay. I got some of my West Coast fam up in here. I see. Hey, educated natural. For real talk though, that was man. That was yeah. Real talk. Landers TV, what's happening? What's happening? Thank you for tapping in. I think this is the first time catching you in one of mine, so I'm gonna throw your name on the wheel. Uh, and I do a Cash App giveaway at the 50-minute mark of the video. And man, I missed somebody too. One of my. So no, so unbiased. I record on my phone sometimes, and most of the time I record with my GoPro, and then I come home and throw it up in there. The educated natural made me do. Yeah, lashes. Did I put lashes on there? Let me make sure I put lashes on there. No, I didn't. I didn't. So yeah, but yes, real talk though. I like that. Who my West Coast fam? Throw me something in the chat again too, cause man, I missed your comment. I'm trying to find it, and it's rolling. I think it rolled off the screen. Thank you, Sunshine, for telling people to slap that like button. Yeah, y'all slap that like button for me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind, if you don't mind. Okay, there go my West Coast fam. LaDonna, there you go. LaDonna, hey, I do a chat, I mean a Cash App giveaway. So stick around if you want to and hang out with us. We talking about editing tonight. If you edit your videos, uh what do you edit it on? Do you edit on laptop, PC, phone, or tablet? And educated natural, that's a good question. Do you do any editing or do you just do lives? Because I know your lives is raw. I love them. I love them. Yeah, thank y'all for the 21 that's in the building. I think I got everybody up there. Oh, Lala, let me see that I put your name on the wheel. Let me make sure. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. And this for those of y'all that this is what the wheel look like. That's what the wheel look like. So we try to do you know what I'm saying, do a little have a little fun and make it happen. Now, if any let me throw this disclaimer out there. If anybody want the educated natural to be pulled off the list because she win a lot, y'all can slide me something on the under and we can take her right off. Take her right off of there. Wow, yeah. Oh, hey, sunshine. Yeah, the family is in here, man. I appreciate y'all too, man. Listen, so back at it though. Let's get back to it. Hey, Destiny, I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing? I've been missing your lives too, Destiny. What time you go live? I'll be seeing you. I'll be catching the after, but I'll be wanting to tap into the live. You know what I'm saying? So I got your name up on the wheel right now. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, 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 yeah. So and Destiny, do you do editing too, or do you just straight live? If you do, what you do it on? Hey, yeah, Destiny be getting down, sunshine. I like the fact that she hit a she putting out goals and hitting them numbers. You know what I'm saying? She be hitting them numbers every day. Or I mean every month. I think she actually ahead this month, right? If I'm correct, Destiny, are you ahead this month? Okay, you just be doing the pop ups. I like pop ups too, though. I'm gonna have to cut the notification bell on. You know what I'm saying? And look, I did a pop up yesterday. Man, it was cool. I was just working on a motorcycle. Hey, you talking about me, Frostbite, or you talking about somebody else? But if you did, hey, I appreciate it, and please drop that link in one on a comment, or is it? Do I need to go check my mentions and all that stuff so I can check it out? Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I did that yesterday. Okay, okay, Frostbite. I'm gonna look for it in my mentions, man. I appreciate you. So look, I did a pop up yesterday, man. It turned out actually way better. I was just working on a motorcycle and Miss V of MTGV TV popped in, and I asked her to come up because I had a few questions about because I just got monetized, so I asked her to pop in, and I had a few questions for her, and then yeah, hey, Unbiased cracked a nice little joke in the comments and said she would have donated, but she didn't win last week. So y'all let's cross our fingers and hope Unbiased LLC wins tonight, so I can be back on the good side. Thank you, Miss Patty, and for shouting Catherine out. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, yeah, yeah. So editing. Okay, Ben, this is the first time I've seen you in there. Let me throw your name up there. I'm glad you said something. Look, if your name ain't up there, matter of fact, let me put it on there while I show it on the screen. Hey Ben, and I don't know if I'm connected with you, so can you leave me a comment on one of my videos so I go in and check my comments every day to see who, you know what I'm saying, tapped in. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Memphis Freestyle in the building, aka Mr. Skater. What's happening with you, player? Man, you know what I'm saying? Let me throw your name up on the wheel. Hey, listen, once again, y'all, if y'all haven't connected with each other, this is the time to do so. Hey, it don't cost you nothing. It's free 99, no tax included. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little red button that say subscribe. Y'all check it out. And y'all, show some family some love. You know what I'm saying? So once again, let's we're gonna move right along, but I do want to know if anybody in here edits on a phone, PC, laptop, or tablet. And if so, what do you like about it? Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Buck, you done got your channel, player. I appreciate you, man. Hey man, listen. We gonna have to get that plant thing off the ground, man. My boy Buck selling those what you call succulents. Those succulents, man. Look here, man. That's my partner. Look, hey, real talk, y'all. I've been knowing that cat since I was 5 years old. Me and him the only friends that 50, that's almost 50 years, y'all. Man, that's a good dude right there, man. Appreciate you, Buck, for tapping in, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, Buck, you gonna have to come get your money if you if you win, man. If you win, you gonna have to come get your money. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I guess we're gonna move on to the next subject. I had a few subjects I wanted to talk about tonight, but I did talk about how Miss Patty lightweight scolded me. Look, Miss Patty all over the place with me. She made me lose a bet with my girl about the 2 Christmas trees. Hey, Buck, this ain't football season yet. Them Cowboys already out the playoffs. If you want to know. All right, all right. I apologize, bro. Anyway, Miss Patty made me lose a bet with my girl about the double Christmas trees in the house. Then she kind of lightweight scolded me this morning because she said, don't miss your blessings." You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. I appreciate the sincerity of Miss Patty. You know what I'm saying? She talked to me like a mama this morning, like a grandmama or a mama or auntie. You know what I'm saying? Like kinfolk, like we've been knowing each other for 100 years. And that's sometimes you need that talking to. Diva the boss. Look here, this first time I caught you in one of my lives. What's happening? Hey, if y'all haven't already, go check out Diva the boss. Let's talk. Hey, let me tell y'all one thing though. She got a group of friends that hey, if you say something wrong, hey, they ready to they ready to go off in 12 seconds. I'm gonna just let y'all know that right now. Diva, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Man. Hey, and how that motorcycle scene going. So look, I got a $10 cash app uh that I do at the 50-minute mark. You ain't gotta be here. Legends React. First time I seen you in here as well. Now, this ain't the first time I seen Diva the boss, but it's the first time I seen her in one of my lives. But I go in her lives and kick back and watch from the bushes all the time. Legend, I appreciate you. I'm gonna throw your name up on the wheel. I got a cash app giveaway at the 50-minute mark, and we gonna make it happen. That list getting full. That list getting full. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Sunshine, thanks again. Thanks again. Let them know. Let them know. Slap that like button. So, all right, all right. 28 in the building, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all all day, all day. Look, Miss T with the T is in the building. Virgo gang. I ain't see her name up there, but I'm gonna throw. But I see you spoke to her, MC. So, yeah. Hey, it's Virgo season, y'all. Hey, all them Leos is finally going out. My grandson and my daughter out of here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, Diva, I already know. I seen that. I seen that live. They was ready. There go Miss T. There you go. There you go, Miss T. I do that little cash app giveaway at the 50-minute mark. So if you want to stick around, I know you be sticking and moving. So yeah, that's what's up. Hey, legends, also, please throw me a comment on one of my videos so that I can connect with you because I haven't seen you. Yeah, sunshine, it is, man. Hey, look, I guess it's because it's my birthday weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what it is. I'll be a continuous old man, and God willing, the creek don't rise by Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 53, man. Trying to make it, man. Trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? At Grace, I don't see you yet, but they say you in here, so I'm gonna put your name on the wheel as well. I appreciate you for tapping in. Thank you very much. You know, it's all good. At the 50-minute mark this video, I will be doing a $10 cash app giveaway. So stick around or come back. Hang in there. Hey, so my next segment, uh 21, I wish. I wish really. But on the real, so my next subject. So I watched a few lives today, and I love the fact that everybody is genuine about what they do. But here's what I want to say to everybody: uh, when you when you start in your channel and you talking to a lot of developed channels already. Hey, listen, one thing I'm gonna say to everybody, y'all just do y'all thing and find out what works for you because the established channels, they've already found out what works for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna take Miss T for instance. I when I started watching Miss T with the T, she was only at like 1.2, and now she's almost at 2.2. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I even if I was an established channel, I'm not gonna come on in and say to Miss T, "Hey, this is what you need to do with your channel." You know, I'll tell you what I do with my channel, but I'm not gonna tell Miss Hey, Coach Mary, I ain't got the cake yet. It's Sunday when I hang out with the grandkids at the Texas Roadhouse. Me and my girl and my daughter and my hopefully my sister and to make it. Everybody, we going to Texas Roadhouse and do that. But I'm not gonna tell Miss T what to do with her channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell nobody what to do with their channel. I'm going, like I heard BD Big Daddy Beer Game, which is he well established dude. I love what he do, man. I enjoy his channel. But he said, oh, find a niche. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm not looking for a niche because my life ain't just centered around one thing. And so I don't want my channel centered around one thing. So with that being said, I'm going now I love the fact that he was dropping knowledge and I forgot the lady that was on before him. She was dropping knowledge as well. Uh they both was dropping knowledge, but they both established, you know what I'm saying? And they do what works for them. And me, my channel gonna be all over the place. So with that being said, hey, listen, like Big Daddy Beer Game was saying, well, people gotta get people ain't gonna be used to what you do, so they don't really, yeah, Miss Patty, that's me. I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for a niche because yeah, Vern, that was her name. Yeah, she's established and she's I mean, man, she's multiple. So, you know what I'm saying? She's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up, But my thing is I'm all over the place, man. I love cars. I love motorcycles. I like cooking. I like eating. I'm in the streets. You know what I'm saying. Sometime from time to time, it's just a bunch of different things. Hey, swag, how you doing? How you doing? Listen, swag is one of them diva the boss ones that'll go off on you in 12 seconds. Y'all watch out for swag. I got your name up here on the wheel. So stick around at the 50-minute mark. I'm gonna spin that wheel right there. And you know, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make it happen. Somebody gonna win that $10 cash app. If you don't want to stick around, come back in 22 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be present to win. Hey, yeah. Car vlogs, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I like to do. I'm everywhere, man. I don't want to be that one, and I hear a lot of content creators say that. Oh man, you need a niche and say, well, hey, you got a niche. And I've seen content creators that have found their niche. You know what I'm saying? And they do like for instance, I don't know if any of y'all watch Everything's Regular. This dude started off selling cars at an auction, but now he giving away motorcycles, brand new trucks, BMWs, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I just, what I'm saying, hey Diva, look, hey Diva, I know y'all vicious over there. I'll be checking y'all out. I'll be checking y'all out. I'll be like, "Ooh, boy, better not come over here and say nothing wrong, or it's gonna be on." That's what I'm saying. But yeah, real talk, real talk. Y'all really cool people, Diva. All of your whole little family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your family is that. Is all that. You know what I'm saying? But Miss T, hey, I appreciate everything you do. Like I said, I started watching you when you was 1.2, and I've watched your growth, and it's gonna continue to grow because people love watching you. You know what I'm saying? People love what you do, and you are here to help us all. Uh, I love watching the Educated Natural. She dropped a powerful one today, y'all. And Adonis, man, hey Adonis, what's up with you, man? Hey, listen, Adonis, man, I need to get you on the show as with a one-on-one on the show, you know what I'm saying? and make that happen. Look, let me throw your name on that $10 Cash App, Will. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, and I know I met you through Shay Shay, but we gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed you when you was on the show with us, and yeah, man, I need to do you a one on one because hey, this dude is funny as I don't know what. The Stock Explorer. This is my first time catching you in one of my lives. I appreciate it. I'm gonna throw your name on the wheel for that $10 Cash App giveaway that I do in about 15, 20 minutes. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to, but you got to come back and be present to win. You know what I mean? Yeah, 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 yeah. So with that being said, yeah. So with that being said, y'all, I don't want to be that one to tell people what to do with they, you know what I'm saying? What to do with they thing. Hey, your thing is your thing. I just want to be there to support you in whatever way possible. Hey, you could be frying pancakes or, or pulling toilets off the floor. You know what I'm saying? And repairing houses or whatever you're doing. I enjoy. But one thing I've learned though, y'all, man, hey, I was telling Miss T this morning, I never realized uh how cool the homesteaders were until I started watching. Diane Stone, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, matter of fact, I'm sorry, y'all. For those of y'all that are new that I'm seeing in the chat for the first time, y'all please leave me a comment on one of the videos that I do. It don't matter which one it is, so I can catch or I can go back on this live and watch. But so I can go back and check your channel out and connect with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want y'all to think it's I'm not appreciating what y'all do because y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all spend a little bit of time with the rooster. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, but anyway, gotta be present to win that 10. So if whoever's about to go to sleep, let me know. I'll pull your name off the wheel. If not, stick around for a few minutes if you can. If you can. You ain't got nothing but about 18 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that being said, let's move right along. Let's move right along. I was just talking. I was like I was saying. I was telling everybody. I didn't realize. Okay, Bree, you having you going you tapping out on us, Bree? If you tapping out, let me know so I pull your name off the wheel and I catch you on the next one. But Bree, we need you to do a live because I want to check you out because you got some good food on your channel. That's what Hey, that's what I like. Hey, the funny comment was unbiased. She is hilarious. She told somebody in the chat yesterday in my pop-up live, the only reason she subscribed to the channel is because I cook. I said, wow. And then Miss T threw me under the bus one day and said, she was talking to somebody about are they cooking on their channel. She say, okay, yeah, stick around. You got to be present to win, Bree. Oh, I can. But listen. Okay, hey Bree, I appreciate you tapping in, but back at it. Miss T was like, "Hey, I see you cooking." She said, I see Big Rooster eating all the time, but I don't know if he can cook." Miss T, if you still in there, yes, I can cook. So don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? The rooster can cook. I ain't this big for nothing. Although my girl do most of the cooking, and she is 100 times better than what I am. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah. With that being said, yeah. Yeah, I like eating. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, Diva, when you going live again, Diva? Because I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Miss T, you be doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Educated Natural be doing her thing. Miss Patty, I love checking you out. Yeah, hey, your cooking is bomb too. I'll be like, man, Miss Patty be throwing down. Boy, if I ever get to Alabama, we got to stop. That's I don't know what part of Alabama you in. I think you're in Birmingham. Yeah, they don't believe I can cook, killer. They don't believe I can cook, but I know they know I can cook. They seen me get down a couple times. But uh Miss Patty, I don't know if you're in Birmingham, Mobile, Shatoya Lynn, what's happening? Shatoya, we gotta get you live too. You keep saying you're gonna go live, but I ain't seen you yet. We gotta get you up there too. Your name on the wheel too. So but yeah, man. Okay, 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 okay. I'll be looking out for you, Diva. You know what I'm saying? I know I was on with Tori. Hey, listen, y'all. Tori invited me on his show. Look, potluck, please. Look at Don. No, Adonis, man, we like real food over here. No potlucks, man. We like it. You know what I'm saying? Because potlucks you can buy and bring. You know what I'm saying? No, we want to be cooking and sitting down and eating. That's what we want to do. But I lost my train of thought with that. Somebody remind me what I was saying. Okay, okay. I do, Miss Patty. I do, I do. Diane Stone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. What's happening? What's happening? Thank y'all. Hey, listen, thank y'all for tapping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We got about 14 minutes before we do this spin the wheel giveaway. What was another thing I wanted to talk about today was me and my barber, man. Hey y'all, I got the funniest barber in the world. I'm about to post up a video uh after this. That's the reason I was asking about editing. And for those of y'all that wasn't here, my first question was, do you like to edit? And if you do you do it on your phone, tablet, PC, or a laptop? And also, I guess I should throw in there, uh, do you like what do you like most about editing? I like the fact that you can bring things together. You can make scenes look like they moving in and out. And it's called, let me throw it in the chat. It's called Shotcut, but it's made for uh PCs, but it's free though. It's Everything is free. And when I say it is, man, hey, unbiased. It is. Sunshine, I think it is. I think it is. Okay, thank you, Lashes Journey. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Hey, that just came back to me when you said it too. Okay, official Jamia, I didn't see you in here. Hey, Jamia, you ain't that terrible at it. I didn't seen some terrible editing. Your editing is not bad. You know what I'm saying? That's the name of the editing software, Unbiased. So listen. Tori invited me on the show the other day, y'all. And it's funny because, man, I was on there so nervous. And look, MC said I'm a pro on the phone. I was on there so hey, yeah, hey, Unbiased. I think you're gonna like Diva. They be over there lit all the time. But I was uh I was on the show, I was nervous. And then and then the game that everybody likes to play uh uh didn't work for us. Man, listen, he played the game like the Family Feud. Man, I think I lost every one on there. I say, man, am I that bad? But then he pulled out that basketball game, man. I got off, and the other ones I got off. But I was saying that to say, man, so after the show was over, me and Tori had a very, very, very good conversation. We stayed on it together after his live for about 30 minutes, just chopping it up. Man, that dude is a really good brother. Man, when I say a really good brother, oh man, if y'all haven't gotten a chance to check out Tori and just sit and talk with him, man, Tori is, hey, man, he the real deal, y'all. Man, brother, I got much respect for that brother. On top of having fun in his lives and his chats, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, real talk, real talk. Trish the Natural, how you doing? Thank you for tapping in. Let me throw your name on the wheel. I'm gonna show you this wheel real fast, so we can make some things happen. Let me show you what you're looking like. We got about 12 minutes, 11 minutes and some change before we do a drawing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, hey, Educated Natural, he really is. Hey, it was such a pleasure to talk with that dude. Man, I was just like, the conversation he and I had was, man, we kind of got a little personal with one another. You know what I'm saying? And it just, you know, I could always tell he was a good guy just by listening to him. But man, when we talked, we was like, hey, real deal guy right there. I love him. I love his just his everything about what he and I talked about. It was just like, man, you know, you don't meet. Hey, hey, Coach Mary, look, that's my rival, y'all. But then again, no, the Educated Natural is me and Coach Mary's rival. So, Coach Mary, let me throw you on the wheel right now. Uh, but yeah, just I was telling him also how I I got in there and I want to give a lot of thanks to Miss T because she brought most of us in here together. You know what I'm saying? So Miss T with the T, yeah, yeah, yeah. Real talk. You the real deal too. You know what I'm saying? And I like how you keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Not 100, 100 if you still here. Yeah, yeah, educated natural. We be in there, we whoop on you like the first round, and then next thing you know, you leave us in the dust. So yeah, you definitely are arch enemy on Tori's live. You know what I'm saying? So don't act all brand new like you don't know you be look, you be up on top looking down at us. Don't hurt the harvest is in the building. Hey, don't hurt the harvest. It's funny. I was telling Miss T, I was telling the people in the chat earlier too. I didn't realize how cool a lot of you homesteaders were. Y'all, hey man, y'all is like some real down to earth peeps. You know what I'm saying? Glad to glad to have met you guys and check y'all channels out. I don't get there often, but when I do, I love what I see. I love y'all conversation and all that stuff. Y'all, hey, y'all with it. Y'all with it for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, educated natural. I'm putting that on you too, cause you and Rich Cat, yeah, Rich Cat do, but you be right there with him though. Don't act like you don't be right there with him. You know, don't act. Hey, listen, don't act like you don't be right there with. Don't get up in the live today and act all innocent, cause you be right there like, yeah. I remember one day you came in there and you said you was rooting for me, and next thing you know, you was way up, way up on top. I was like, whoa, wait, I thought you was rooting for me. Yeah, yeah, that part right there, that part right there. Hey, swag, real talk, good people right there that you just tapped in with. That's real talk right there. If you can kick back and watch the live she did today, man, powerful. You know what I'm saying? Check her out. Miss T, you ain't got to drive and blush. You know, hey, listen, how many how many of us in here by a show of hands, you ain't got to show them on the camera, but by a show of hands, have y'all have Miss T brought in this family. Man, Miss T family is big. Miss Queen T in the building. What's happening? Let me throw your name up there on the thing, you know what I'm saying? Uh Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's Friday night. I know some of y'all might be getting out the step and have some fun, but y'all spending a little bit of time with the rooster. Hey, we got 7 minutes and some change. Now it's looking like we got 6 minutes and some change till we do the spin off. You know what I'm saying? This spinning right here. Y'all check it out. So yeah, without a doubt, we gonna do that. We gonna do that. So yeah, without a doubt. Hey, so Rashonda, yeah, hey, everybody in the chat also, y'all, let's congratulate Rashonda if you haven't already on her 1K. Hey, she did a live thanking everybody on her 1K. That was an awesome video, Rashonda. You know what I'm saying? And you have an awesome story. Love your story. I love how you bringing awareness to, your thing. I'll let you tell everybody what your thing is. But I love how you bringing awareness to that. Uh man, hey, powerful as well. I enjoy watching. You know what I'm saying? Also, let's congratulate official Jamia on her 1K and she almost there on her watch hours to get monetized. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jamia, you get down with your cooking too. Real talk. Real talk. You and your baby. I love how y'all gel with one another. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing. And y'all halfway funny. Y'all ain't as funny as the rooster, but y'all funny. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That part right there. And listen, y'all, for all of y'all that haven't gone live and won't do lives and say you're nervous, man, y'all just get up here and do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? But to do it, you know. So yeah, y'all do that. Y'all do that, man. It's Hey, most of the people in here got your back. Like I said once before, everybody love you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in here to break your channel down. None of that. You know what I'm saying? We all here to uplift one another. We here to grow together. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, man, without a doubt, everybody doing their thing. And the simple fact is, we gotta keep. Hey, listen, we can't do it without one another. I know I can't do it without y'all, and I'm hoping most of y'all, are at the point to where you can't do it without us. You know what I'm saying? And then and man, somebody made I think it was the weightlifting geek, somebody I was watching the other day or yesterday or the day, and they were saying, listen, when you get to that 1K or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, and you get to that monetization, don't forget the people that's up under you. You know what I'm saying? Don't look down on them and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Memphis, come on, man. Really? You still listen, man. Hey, man, you a good dude, man. I watched you on Miss V's thing. You know what I'm saying, on MTGV TV. Hey, man, you got what it take, bro. Real talk, real talk. You got what it take. You ain't got to be afraid of yourself, man. Listen, but one thing about Alive is once it's out there, it's out there. Now you can go back and edit it in YouTube, but once it's out there, it's out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, without a doubt, man, don't be afraid of yourself, man. Get in front of that mic and that camera or that phone or whatever it is you use, man. Hey, and let it flow, man. You know what I'm saying? Let it flow, bro. Just yeah, man. Do your thing, man. Hey, we got your. I tell everybody, we got your back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tori, have you been in there already, or did you just come in? I was just talking about you a little earlier. Yeah, I think you just came in because I don't see your name on the list, but I'm about to throw your name on the list. Uh, yeah, I was just talking about, man, how genuine you were, man, and letting everybody know about the conversation you and I had at the after the show the other night. I was also telling them how nervous I was on the show. You know what I'm saying? And I thought I broke the game, but I didn't because it was broke tonight too. So I'm glad it was broke tonight because had it been working, we might have saw Rich Cat and the Educated Natural, and you know what they do when they come in the building. They just take over the game. It's we gonna start not calling it Tory's brain game. We gonna call it Rich Cat and Tens game because they just take over. Hey, real talk, Miss V. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah. Hey, listen, we ain't none of us perfect. You know what I'm saying? Rugy in the building. Hey, okay. Hey, Rugy, I didn't see you come in there. I guess you slid on in right before that. Right before that wheel spin, huh? So I'm gonna throw your name up here as well. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stick around for about 3, 4, 5 more minutes. We got a $10 cash app giveaway on this here wheel right here. So yeah, stick around for a minute. Something might win yourself something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Without a doubt though, y'all. We just gotta stick with one another and continue. And then also, I forgot who it was I was watching. They were saying that listen, if it's a content creator or something that you don't like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta throw them under the bus. You know what I'm saying? You compliment them, comment them, keep it pushing, push the like button and get on about your business. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta we ain't here to please everybody. We can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? I heard a few people, say before, oh man, people play favoritism. It ain't that they play favoritism. You just everybody can't get to everybody. You know what I'm saying? All the time. It's gonna take some time to get around to it. The world is big. It's bigger than just one live stream too. You know what I'm saying? So it takes time for everybody to get around and make their rounds. You know what I'm saying, y'all? But we getting close to that 50-minute mark. And okay, there go Ruthie. You made it in at the last minute. Thank you. I think this your first time in, but I know me and you are connected. For those of you that I haven't connected with, please leave me a comment on any one of my videos, and I will connect with you uh later. You know what I'm saying? And we almost at that point, y'all. Oh, okay. Look, the champ came in at the last. He must have knew. Look, let me get in Roosters live for that 50 minute. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, Tay Weez? My guy, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? The champ. Hey, matter of fact, Miss T with the T, if you still in here, please let us know what challenge is up next. I think you said it was bingo. I think you should find an online bingo so I can beat the brains out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm gonna show this wheel, y'all. So if y'all don't see y'all name on it, please let me know because I'm about ready to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm about ready to make something happen, y'all. What about y'all? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? What y'all think? Somebody type spin in the chat if you ready. I ain't seen no spins pop up yet. Swag, no, you on there. Don't worry about that. You on there. It's listen. If you win, okay, wipe down ain't in there. Wipe down, you just made it. If you win swag and you want me to pay it forward, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. We can do that. Wipe down. Thank you for tapping in too, brother. I be wipe down be up on a late night sometime. I be I love going in there and checking wipe down out. Baby, you know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. Yes, yes, yes. Swag. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying, swag? Yeah. So if you want me to pay it forward, just tell me who to give it to, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck to everybody who's in here. You know what I'm saying? And let's do it. Damn, Miss Queen T. Congratulations, congratulations, Miss Queen T. If you have a Cash App, look me up on Instagram because I got a couple options for you. Uh, Steve Gilmore, you just missed it, man. So you must have tapped in right when I hit the thing. But Queen T, if you are in here and you have a Instagram, hit my Instagram. It's the same handle, Big Rooster Show. I ain't hard to find, I don't think. And we can make it happen. But congratulations again to the winner. And thank y'all for tapping in. Now, back to it, back to it. It's 36 in the building, man. I appreciate y'all. Each and every one of y'all. I appreciate you. But real fast, for those of y'all that wasn't here in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the question was, do you edit if you Miss Queen. Oh man, Miss Queen T. I closed the. Oh, I can open the wheel to still have all the names. Miss Queen T. If you're in the building, you need to tap in. Thank you, Educated Natural. I'm moving a little too fast, man. I'm moving a little too fast. You know what I'm saying? Good thing they don't throw your the names out. You know what I'm saying? So Queen T, you got a couple minutes now to get at us and let us know you still here. Can't stop walking, but love more. Steve Gilmore and Can't Stop Walking. Y'all might have a shot at it if Queen T ain't here. You know what I'm saying? I forgot you got to be here to. I thought she was in it because she came in kind of late, so I thought she would be here. Steve Gilmore with the information. I appreciate you, brother. All the time, all the time. Okay, y'all, we gonna give her a look. We gonna give her to the 54:30 minute mark. 54 minutes and 30 seconds to collect her spoils. I don't see her yet. I don't see her yet. Educated Natural, is she still in here? Can somebody give me somebody let me know if Queen T is still in here? Miss Queen T, are you in the building? I don't see her, y'all. Do Dirty 510. What's happening with you, man? Yeah, hey, congratulations on your 1K. Okay, she's here. So okay, Queen T. Okay, okay. Queen T, look me up on the gram if you here. You know what I'm saying? And if not, just you can find my email address on the thing. Or you could drop your cash app in the chat or however you want to do it so you can get your $10. You know what I mean? Tam, how you doing, darling? What's up with your niecey? Y'all know I say it every week. Tam, the only one that claimed me as family, but now she got Unique Speaks claiming me as family too. Thank y'all for calling me Unc. I appreciate that. Y'all remind me of my nieces and nephews. They call me Uncle Marcus. You know what I'm saying? We all, yeah. But real talk, y'all. Tam, listen, Tam, I got this is a good question for you that I had earlier. Uh, I know you do editing, but you got all platforms. You got tablet, PC, all that stuff. Which one do you do your editing on most? Your phone, your tablet, your laptop? Which what you do? Because we was talking about that earlier, trying to find out what they do. I know Badass was saying I mean MC the Shiznit was saying he love the phone and he gets down on the phone. You know what I'm saying? With his editing. And I was telling him how I'll be looking at people who do they editing. Man, they get down on the phone. I'll be like, okay, Queen T. I'm gonna send you a message in about. I'm getting off of here in about 4 or 5 minutes. I'm gonna send you a message. Be looking out for it so we can communicate real fast. Ruthie's, how do you like it? I mean, do you use your phone is because that's the only thing you got, or do you just like using your phone to edit? Gamer bro, what's happening with you, man? I ain't see you slide up in here. Y'all check out Gamer bro. Hey, don't check him out though when he losing on the video game. When he losing on the video game, he mean. Hey, that cat he's super mean. When I asked most of y'all was in there when I told y'all this story, but I asked I asked Gamer Bro one day, "Hey Gamer, what game you playing?" He was frustrated. He said, "I said it once, and I said it twice." He was hot. He was wait. So I told him, I said, "Okay, I didn't hear you once, and I didn't hear you twice, bro. So can you tell me what game?" He said, "Oh, I'm playing such and such." I say, "Thank you, man. I didn't mean to get on your nerves, but I know how frustrated them games get because I'm a gamer too. You know what I'm saying? So I know how mad they can make you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tam. Listen, I'm gonna put this name out there again for you. This go download this. It's free for your laptop. Uh, it's free and it's powerful and it's easy to use. And there's a lot of videos on on how to use this and how to, what I'm saying, make it happen. See that right there? It's called Shotcut. Tam, check that one out. I'm guaranteeing that's what I edit on when you see my videos for the car shows and all that stuff. That's what I edit on. Shatoya. Hey, I asked if you talking to me, Shatoya. I asked anybody if they wanted to come up here. I throw the link up there. You know what I'm saying? I thought, hey, Pandy, I'm listen. I go live on Friday nights. I was in your live a couple weeks ago, but I go live on Friday nights too. So I had to jump out, but I do enjoy what you do. Hey, thank you for tapping in tonight. I appreciate that. Shatoya, do you want to be a guest and come up? Yeah. Anybody want to come up? Throw a one in the chat, and we can. I drop the link. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, on real talk, weightlifting geek. You like shotcut too? Oh, so is Filmora better? Is it free or what? Hey, Tay Weezy, and when is the Ghost Pepper Challenge? Hey, weightlifting geek. Okay, here I go. I'm about to drop the link for you right now. Weightlift. Uh, listen. So, Queen T, it's gonna take a minute, but bear with me. I'm gonna hit you. I'm about to bring weightlifting geek up, and we gonna chop it up for a minute. I love checking this, bro. I was talking about your lives, all the people lives I was watching today too. Weightlift. Okay, educated natural. Use InShot on your phone. Oh, I use Windows Editor from time to time too. But check out that software I just dropped, and man, I'm guaranteeing you'll like it. And weightlifting geek about to come up. He might want to talk a little bit about it too, as well. Cause he uses it, but he's saying now he uses Filmora. So when he come up and tap in with us, I'm gonna ask him about a little bit about Filmora. Oh, I'm different is in the building. There we go. There we go. Weightlifting geek. Hey, look, none other than I've been hearing a lot of people calling by his government lately, y'all. But none other than the with two E's weightlifting geek. Welcome to the show, my brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
What is good, fam? How are you doing, bro?
Man, I am chilling, man. I am chilling. You came in a little late for the $10 Cash App giveaway, but nevertheless, hey, y'all, congratulate.
I'm
Wait,
winning by being here.
huh?
I'm winning by being here.
Hey, come on, man. Listen, hey, look, I'm the one that's privileged. I feel privileged that you came up, bro. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Educated Natural, real fast. What program did you use? Throw that in the chat. So weightlifting geek. I seen you put in there that you use Filmora now. Is that a free app as well? A free program as well?
Before I answer your question, there was a lot of people that said, "Hey," just as I was getting ready to come up. So I just want to say, "Hey," to MC. It was official Jamia. There's a few other people that said, "Hey." I just want to say, "Hey," to everyone. It's good to see everybody. I'm glad to be able to be here. Um, Filmora is not free. I pay for Filmora.
Uh huh.
Uh, I got Filmora because it actually gives you some of the extras, like the gifs and the memes and those kind of things.
Hmm.
So you can kind of spice your video up a little bit. Um, but I use Shotcut for at least the first year of being on YouTube.
Okay. Okay. Now, was it anything you didn't like about Shotcut? Because I love it actually, and you know why I really love it because it's free. That's anything free 99 with no tax is all right with me. You know what I'm
um, Shotcut really is a great editing program, and the only reason that I moved to Filmora was just to try to dress my videos up some.
Okay,
But
okay.
here lately, I've been so busy, I really haven't dressed anything up. So I guess I probably could have just stuck with Shotcut. But it's just the little bells and the whistles. That's the only thing that I like about Filmora.
Okay, okay. So my question to you then again now is, do you do editing? Do you like it? So do you do editing on your phone, PC, laptop? But I'm knowing you do a PC or a laptop by using that Filmora. But do you do it on other platforms? I mean, on other units as well?
Filmora does have a mobile option, but I normally just use it on the phone. I
Okay,
normally just not on the phone, but on the computer. I use it on my computer. And
okay.
the cool thing about Filmora is you can install it on multiple computers,
Mhm,
and you have a floating license.
mhm.
So if you've got a laptop that you carry with you, but you've got a desktop that you use in your studio or whatever the case may be, you can literally edit and float from one to the other.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So it'll actually interact then with one another, huh? It'll you can tap in PCs now. Now, let me ask you: are you a PC guy or a Mac or what?
So, what I tell everybody is I am a Mac person at heart. I'm a Mac guy all day long at heart. But Windows pays the bills because everything that I do at work is PC related. So, you know what I mean? I can't bite the hand that feeds me. But if you ask me, I'm kind of a gray MacBook Pro kind of guy. I just don't
Okay,
have one yet.
okay, 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 okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I am not. So it's funny because you know, I build PCs. I was telling I was asking Eric, actually talking to Eric B, the realist, this morning after Miss T's live. I went on his live and I was chopping it up with him. And
Nice.
Elevate with Vern, how you doing? Thank you for tapping in. It's your first time. I was speaking on you earlier today. I mean earlier in this live about what y'all talked about this morning. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Uh So I was talking with Eric B. the realist, and I was telling him he was talking about building his PC. He's talking about going into PC gaming. That's something I want to do. But what scares me about PC gaming is the 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 friend world is like ginormous on the PC
Hmm.
as compared to the PlayStation or the Xbox. Now they're starting to cross platform with one another. Uh, and so I got a nice little PC build here that I got right now, but I want to build me
Nice.
another one and actually cross over into PC gaming and I got the dedicated system as well. The PS5. Shout out to my boy Do Dirty 510. You know what I'm saying? If you still in the building, man, I appreciate you. He looking out for his boy. He was like, man, they got him in stock. I'm gonna grab you one. I was like, man, I ain't got the money right now. Hey, man, I'm grabbing you one anyway. So he went and grabbed me.
Wow.
Shout out to you, my brother. Uh so yeah, so with that being said, I want to cross over. So I build PCs, you know what I'm saying?
No.
And I was telling him how easy it really is. A lot of people think that it's very hard, but it's really not. And I know
No.
Tori is a PC guy as well. Uh all right, Killer Cam, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Uh but I was telling him how, man, basically it's plug and play. And then, I hadn't built a PC in like 10 years until I built this one that I'm on right now. And it was
Hmm.
interesting because I was a little nervous because I had been out of touch for a minute. I ain't built a PC since like 2010, 11. And
Hmm.
I wanted to do what I'm doing now. And so I said, well, let me check out and build this PC. And I built it, and when I plugged a couple of plugs in backwards, and that's the good thing about PCs. It won't cut on if you got something backwards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't blow nothing up. Because, hey, man, I've been building PCs since 94, and believe me, bro, I done blew up a few. I,
Hey, look, this is my running joke. At the job that I was at previously, I started working with a technician. He was hired after me, and he came in one day and he said, "Joe, you know what? Oh, we got BFF in the building. What's
hold on
good?"
for a quick second. Is that me breaking up, or is that you? I think you got a little static in your mic.
Oh, hold on, let me switch.
You on the
On
Bluetooth.
the Bluetooth.
All right, is that better?
That's a little better. Yep, that's
Okay.
better.
Yeah, those headset, the
Oh no,
headset was
it's
about it.
it's still there, but yeah, we can manage it. We can manage.
Hmm. I wonder what's causing it. Um. Oh, I just wanted to speak
Miss
to
T.
Miss T with BFF. I wanted to say your sweatshirt video was good. You know what I mean? I enjoyed it. I actually just finished watching it.
Hold on, man. Hold on, real fast. Go on and do what you do when you go on and do what you do when you with the pinky, man.
Oh, we got to put the pinkies up because see what happens is when you go back to the roots of how things go with tea. I'm gonna demonstrate with this cup that I have. I just happen to have this cup sitting here in my office. See, you have to put your pinky up because you want to balance. You see, so you can keep these down, but the pinky has to stay up just to keep everything in touch.
Hey,
So it's the pinky. It's the pinky. It's
it's
got to
the
be the pinky.
pinky. That's
It's
what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
because there's no I in it. It's an A. It's
Right,
the
the pinky.
pinky.
The pinky. Okay, I got you. Hey, I love she be like, hold up, y'all. Hold it, stop the pressing. Hold up. I be like, I know. Hey, when she say that, I know who coming in the building. Now listen, anybody out there in the chat, has anybody seen that or heard from African Dreaming? I haven't heard from him in a week and a half or two.
You know what? I haven't either. Now that you
Right,
said,
right. I got to email African Dreaming and see what and chat with him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I don't have his email, so I'm gonna have to respond to a video and see if he hits me back up.
Yeah. We're gonna have to check him out. So anybody, if y'all heard from African Dreaming, tell him Big Rooster and the weightlifting geek is asking about him, and we need to see him back in. Educated Natural say they just posted a video. Good. Thank you, Educated. Hey, and Educated Natural be on it. Hey, real talk, weightlift. If you didn't check out weightlifting. I mean, the Educated Naturals video today when you get a chance. You know what I'm
Well, I
saying?
was just watching. I was just trying to catch her live.
Hey,
Um,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you didn't get a chance to see it,
yeah.
man, powerful, man,
When
powerful.
I went in, it said that there was one person in there, but I couldn't get it, and I was literally about to start from the beginning, and then I got the notification that you were live, and I was like, well, let me go check Rooster out real quick. And then when you said anybody could come up, I'm like, well, hey, let me come up.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Tay Weezy, yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Warmstrong, thank you for tapping in. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I love watching A Channel too, man. Hey, I was telling, we was just talking about earlier. I was telling, so here's what I said earlier. I was watching Miss T's video this morning. She had Vern on, and she had Big Daddy Beer Gaming on, and I
Mm-hmm.
was just saying, and it wasn't like no disrespect to them or nothing, but I heard Big Daddy Beer Gaming saying, hey, you need to find a niche and all of that. But I tell people like this, Waylift, I don't have a niche and I'm not looking for one because I'm all over the place. I
Mm-hmm.
like so many different things and I do so many different things, you know what I'm saying? That I'm not gonna be the one to sit up and say, "Oh, I need a niche." And now niches do work for some people, but it ain't for me because I'm like one of them kids on the playground. I got scatterbrains sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like to move around, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
So when I'm doing things, if this might be something out there that I'm doing and I like to catch, and I'm gonna post about it, talk about it, and all that good thing.
now I'm gonna tell you what I compare myself to is that dog in that cartoon movie Up, squirrel, and go, just whoa.
Yeah.
and and I think everybody is different. Like there's certain people and certain types of content where you can niche down. Like
Right,
say the gardening community,
right,
because
right.
gardening is gardening and it's gardening. But
But the thing about them though, not to cut you off, the thing about them, I was telling them earlier as well. Man, I never realized how cool that community is. Man, them some cool folks in that homestead
yeah,
and gardening community. Man, hey, man, I be man, especially like you tap in the hands in the dirt on wind down Wednesdays. Man, that dude channel was so raw, man. I'm like, wow, they gets down, and then the front porch gardener. Just
uh,
all of them, and Dale, I'll be like, man, hey, Miss T, once again, thank you for tapping and bringing us all together. You know what I'm saying?
that's it.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man, they Tay Weezy say, how you feeling today from the gym?
Oh, so I went to the gym today and on my line, and it was really cool the way it worked out because normally the gym is packed, but it was quiet enough that I was able to actually do my workout while I was still in the live stream for after work. Um, and Jesse, the guy that I live with, he was like, "We're not gonna squat today. We're gonna do leg press." I'm like, "All right, cool." So we get ready to do leg press. He says, "We're just gonna keep going until we can't do 10 reps." So we started at 225. We went to 315. We went to 405. We went to 495. We went to 580 something, and then 675. Now I tapped out 675. I got my 10 at 675, and he went up one more. He went to seven something,
Okay,
and so we did 10 because that's what we were doing. I'm like,
right,
all right, bet, done. Then
right.
he said, no, we're gonna run the rack back down. I'm sorry, I said what?
Now we got to go backwards.
Yeah, we went backwards.
Yeah.
So we went to failure. So I did 5 at 675. I did 5 at the 580 something. I did 5, and all the way back down to 45 plate jumps. Right,
Okay.
and when I tell you, I thought I was gonna have to call 911 or get somebody to roll me out the gym. I honestly, and because he asked me, "Hey Rooster," he said, "Joe, how your legs?" I said, "What legs?" You mean I got legs?
That's
I'm sorry.
funny.
I'm confused.
You needed a wheelchair walking up out of it.
Listen, boy, I need a siren. I need a bus. I need help.
Oh man, that is funny. That's funny. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, man. So once again, I want to congratulate Miss Queen T for winning the $10 cash app. I need to actually get to her, so I'm tap out. But I want to ask you this, man.
Yes, sir.
I want you to be honest with me.
All right.
How I feel to be famous now? Cause you famous, man. Hey,
Yes. Listen.
hey, man.
No,
Listen, you famous, man. You listen. You might not want to claim it, but you famous, man. And
man,
and
one
and
day.
one other thing before you answer that, I want to say to you, man, I love what you said today about how you want to make this personal and give everybody nicknames. Man, bro, I was like, hey, man, I was in the office, so I call my cars and my trucks the office because that's what
Uh-huh.
I work out of. So I was in the office listening. I really couldn't. I tried to get you to drop the link because I wanted to comment on something, but y'all. No, it's all good though because y'all was busy, so it worked out. Plus, when I said drop it, I got into a dead zone, so it would have been all bad anyway. But
Okay.
hey, man, I thought that was so cool, man. That was raw. I like that. That was that.
Well, and it's I feel like in this era of social media, because that's what YouTube is. YouTube is just a long form content of TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all these other ones. We get so wrapped up in communication and connections and people, but we forget that it's a person on the other end.
Right.
So it's not about numbers. Like if I'm sitting next to you having a conversation, what would I say to you? Like how would we interact?
Right.
And the same way it's got to be on social media. We're gonna have nicknames. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna handshake. You see what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes,
And
sir.
I want that same feel when you come to the live because it's the only Spanish I know. Mi casa es su casa. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
without a doubt.
So I want people to feel special when they come in. Like, hey, you gonna miss what?
Uh-oh, I lost you. I lost you. Uh-oh, I got somebody trying to come in. Memphis. Look at that, man. Hey, man, I didn't see you in the background. Hey, brother, I apologize. Man, I
No
thank you for coming
problem.
on up, man. You listen. Hey, wait, man. Hold on. Let me hide you on the screen. Hold on. Without further ado, y'all, listen, look who's in the building. I got to bring him up, Mr. Skater himself. Man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother, for tapping in. We lost Joe. Hey, if you come on back up if you want to, Joe, man. You dropped on us. I don't know if your battery died or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But come on back up with us. Man, how you doing this evening, man? How you
Man,
doing?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed, man. Hey, man, I had to tap in with you, man. Hey, man, you family, man. You family, man. And
Without a
you,
doubt,
you was
man.
touching on a whole lot of stuff that I want to tap in with you on. And I was like, wow, this is a great time. So let me go and tap on in with him.
Well, I
Uh,
appreciate you coming up, man. Yeah, let's talk about it, man. That's what I like to do, man.
the question that you did ask, I like both, but I only have my phone.
Uh-huh.
So I'm down to my phone, so I'm working that phone, so I'm doing pretty good with it, you
Hey,
know.
so this is a trip. So I'm actually scared of the phone to edit. So that's kind of why I was asking people because I'm like, man, I be seeing people edit on the phone, man, and it's like, man, like they got a powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, man, this is raw on the phone. You do this on the phone,
Yeah.
man. That is,
Some
hey,
people
man,
that's what they limited to. When you limited to that, that's all you got. You gonna twerk
man.
what you got.
Hey, but you think of a phone as okay. I know phones are powerful. Don't get me wrong. I know that, right? Phones
Yeah.
is everything because we can't do nothing without them. But man, when I think about editing, phone don't come to mind to me, and I'm
Not,
like,
you forgetting the phone is just a mini computer.
well,
It's
I
a
know
mini
that.
computer.
That I know, but you still, I just don't put the editing part with it. I know the phone is a computer. I know that, but I
It
don't.
can hold it can do a whole movie. What you mean? It
Right.
can do a
That's
whole
and
movie.
that's what amazes me. Like I be telling my daughter. She loves Instagram. Okay, we got Joe back. I think. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Hey y'all. Without further ado, he's back in the building. Yeah. So without a
Salute.
doubt, man. Weightlift. Do you have Memphis Freestyle?
Can
I
you
don't
hear
think
us?
I don't think you can hear us. Can you hear us? I look. I would do sign language, but Jamia
He
got on me
will.
yesterday. Look, okay. I don't think he can hear us. He went back down. But yeah, so okay, he's back up. No, yeah, okay, he dropped down. He gonna come back up. So but I'm just like, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. So I was telling her, I was like, look, you need to do your YouTube. Her, man, when I say her editing is awesome. But one thing I told her, I said, listen, the music you use on the Instagram, you can't throw up on the YouTube. Your phone ringing?
Yeah, yeah. Hold on.
Okay. Hey, Jamie, you know I'm telling the truth. I tried to do that little sign language yesterday.
Hey,
You bust me out. Go ahead, bud.
check this out, Ruth. Check this out. I hate to interrupt. I know you was going through that, but as you was talking, I got this old dinosaur that I'm dying to get my stuff off. I was producing and I did a lot of editing. I got a whole lot of stuff. All my whole business is on this thing. I lost the whole business because my computer had the whole thing had just shut down. So I pulled the brains out of it,
Hard
and I
drive.
was wondering, could I salvage anything out of there? Can I get my files out of there? How can I get my files out of
So
there?
most of the time you can recover it. And this is a question Wayliv might be able to answer. That's a great question. Sometimes you can switch on some PCs. You can switch the hard drive over. And if Tori is still in there, Tori, if you, Miss Queen T, stick around. I ain't forgot you yet. We chopping it up. But this is a question that Tori might be able to answer if he's still in the chat. But he he was saying that he lost most of his. Well, he didn't lose it. He had a PC failure, and I'm thinking I think you can drag. Sometimes you can drag and drop a hard drive over, or you can do this. If you get a new laptop or PC or whatever, you may be able to.
Wait
Little
a minute,
J Money.
we talking dinosaur now.
Hold
Is
on, no,
real?
but listen, no, that's what I'm getting at. You can buy an extension, a USB case, an enclosure, and put it. You just got to make sure it's an IDE, because if it's a dinosaur, it's not SATA, it's IDE. So you can plug that in, and plug it to your USB, and if there's something on there that's recoverable, you can pull it off of there. Okay, we got somebody. We got somebody else coming up in the building. Oh, there we go. See, this the guy that can answer right here. None other than, further ado, y'all. Look who we got in the building. My brother, our game show host, Friday Night Lives, whatever you want to call it, brother Tory Brain Games. Let's give him a round of applause, y'all.
What's going on, y'all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Tory,
Salute.
did you
Salute,
hear?
y'all. Salute,
Did you
brother.
hear his question? Did you hear Memphis Freestyle's question?
No, I didn't get a chance to hear. What did he say?
I
Okay,
have a dinosaur computer, and I lost I lost everything. Well, I didn't lose everything. It just what was the power thing?
Power supply.
The power supply. Yeah, that had went out, and then I can't find no power supply because it's so dinosaur, and I can't find that. So I mean, I took the brains out of it.
Hold that thought, Memphis. And before y'all answer, I may have a power supply in my garage from a dinosaur computer that I have. I'll check and see, and I'll get at you. You got me on Instagram, Memphis?
No, I don't.
Do you have an Instagram?
My Instagram is kind of messed up right now.
Okay, well, you got my email address. Email me, and or catch me on my next live next. I ain't gonna go live next Friday because it's Miss T with the T's birthday. So I'm gonna let her have that's gonna be her day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna enjoy it with her. But anyway, I'll let you get back to that. Tori, if you can elaborate on that.
Is it an e-machine?
Yeah.
Remember back in the days they had those e-machines? I had one.
What's the e-machine?
Man, that's
a Walmart special.
Yeah,
No, it's just an old computer. It's just an old computer.
Yeah, I had one like way back in the days. That's what I was joking about. Yeah. With the power supply, yeah. What type of computer you say it is?
It was a Windows. It was a Windows computer,
Okay.
and I just pulled a hard drive out of it, and I was wanting to get all my files off of there. I got a whole lot of stuff on there that I really would love to get anything out of there.
Right, right. And the only see the thing about it is the hard drive is still there because you can if you have another PC, you can actually make that hard drive
I
external
was
hard
trying
drive.
to find.
Even
I
with
found all
even
kind
with
of.
even if you had a Mac, but you would have to kind of like strip it to that format. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
uh
that's kind of what I was telling him,
yeah.
Tori. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now they do make adapters, so you don't have to buy an enclosure. You can buy an
right.
That's
adapter
true.
that's
That's true.
IDE, SATA, as
Right.
well as the 2.5 IDE or the
Right.
3.5
Or the
IDE.
3.5. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking since he's saying it's
Man,
such an
y'all
old.
speaking foreign. Wait a minute,
Okay.
hold on, slow down. Y'all speaking foreign language to
Okay.
me.
So Memphis Freestyle. Basically, if it was a standalone desktop or
It was
standalone
a
tower,
desktop.
okay. So more than likely, you have a 3.5-inch hard drive. It's going to
Hmm.
be bigger than what you would find in a laptop.
Hmm.
Right,
You see what I'm
right,
saying? So
right.
what the weightlifting geek is telling you, there's just these little adapters. They're just as wide as that, and you can adapt it and just run a USB cable to it. You get your power and everything.
Right.
And if it's got, like I say, recoverable stuff on the hard drive, and you have another PC or a laptop or whatever, you can actually go in and power that thing up from your USB or whatever you need to power it up, and just if it's recoverable, it's gonna show up as a destination. Like it may,
Yeah.
your PC says C drive for your it may show up as a D drive or F drive or E drive or G drive, but it'll let you know. And then if you see it and it's got anything that's recoverable, you can pull it off. Now there may be a clash with the older Windows and the newer Windows, but it it
Well, as long as it's NTFS, it'll be fine.
Yep.
Um,
right.
it's
Okay, okay.
FAT32 can be a little different, but in essence, what you're doing is you're taking your hard drive and you're turning it into a flash drive. Your
Yep.
computer recognizes it just like a flash drive because it plugs in USB, and from there you can transfer your data. Now, you're not going to be able to get programs like you can't get Office off of it if you got the programs you can't get because we see just the desktop icon and that's what we click on, but there's so many other files in the registry and other places like that that grabbing that icon isn't going to bring the program over. But if you've got
Okay,
pictures,
so if I can't bring the program over, is files in the program? Can I get those out of the program?
now it gets a little tricky there because
Right,
it depends on what you can actually pull. Now, if you have the same program on a newer computer that you're plugging this hard drive into, you can see if that program recognizes those files in the new destination, which is technically your old hard drive.
right,
But it what we're talking about works well with program with pictures, music,
right, right,
Word documents, PDF files, because those are simple, small files that exist in one place.
right.
Programs,
MP3s,
like,
MP4s.
yeah,
It's music. It's music.
Okay, yeah, music should be
Yeah,
easy to
you
get
can
off.
yeah, you can transfer the music. That would be easy.
yeah,
The word files and all that, yeah, you can transfer those. But when it comes down to the actual programs, uh, like weightlifting geek was saying, now that's going to be complicated
right.
because a lot of times the programs they have all types of different other mechanisms in them, in themselves. So it would be hard to transfer them over to your other computer.
Right, right,
So
right,
yeah,
Because when you install a program, it puts DLL files in System 32. It puts them in all of these different folders that you never see, but the computer knows where these small files are to make that program run.
right.
right.
But you're all right when it comes down to music.
Yeah,
You're
music
cool.
you can, you can hey, you can load that thing up, especially if the hard drive isn't corrupted. You can just throw that all across all day. That is no problem.
Big Rooster is making a good point because it depends on what happens when the power supply went out. Because the whole power supply, all it does is change your AC alternating current from the wall to DC or direct current for those internal components. But if it popped the wrong way, it can send that AC into your computer, which could actually fry your hard drive and your motherboard. So it's kind of tossed up because of that power supply.
Right.
But if the power supply just died and it didn't send the wrong power to those internal components, then you should be able to use that hard drive like a
It
USB.
just went. I was into it, and it just went dead.
Right.
Wow.
I was doing the track, and it just went dead.
Right.
And I couldn't get it back no more. No
Yep.
power, cut it off. I did everything I could do and come down to I had to take it around and shop around. It was the power supply.
Yep.
That's what I did all my research. This is what it came down to. I had to start with the power supply. So I couldn't find that.
That's the
so I
power
just
supply.
snatched the brains out of it.
Yeah, that's the power supply. Especially if it's an older computer, a lot of times you can use like a low powered power supply for it, like an old power supply that can probably handle that voltage that that the computer has. So yeah. But yeah, like Weightlifting Geek was saying, and also Big Rooster, that external, that external casing. That's and I heard about this drill. Someone in the chat, I believe it's Unleash Crafter. Yeah, I heard about that, and that's pretty good as well. You can but that's only if he can power it up.
Yeah.
Right.
And then in this case, he can't power it up. And there's a little transfer of the device. That might be the external casing that she's talking about, the little transfer device that we were talking about. So with the transfer device, like the casing, you can actually do something about, get that going.
Right.
Because I got about three of them.
I love talking to y'all. I got to hook up with everybody, but everybody.
Hold on real fast, y'all. Hey, Miss Queen T, I just sent you a message on your Instagram. So yeah, answer that question for me, and we can go from there. All right, y'all. Sorry. So yeah. Hey, Memphis man. Hey, it's a lot of knowledge up here on this panel, man.
Man, I'm hearing they're going way. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, slow down. I don't want to sound crazy. I don't want to sound real ignorant. Say, hold on, slow down.
Hey, listen, man, listen.
Try to pay attention, man.
It ain't nothing to do with ignorance about, a lot of people just scared of computers. But I tell people the dummy is the computer. You ain't the dummy. The computer don't know nothing until you tell it.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the dummy.
I beg to differ on this because y'all guys talking, man. Y'all talking about wiring up. You gotta know what to tell it to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to string. Y'all know what to tell it to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey man, listen, did you hear me earlier? Did you hear me, Memphis? Did you? Hey, I've been building PCs since '94, and believe me, bro, I done blew up a few of them things back in the '90s.
And that was what I was going to tell you earlier, Rooster. One of my previous coworkers, he told me his joke. He said, Joe, when is the only time a computer doesn't work? I said, what do you mean? So me thinking technically, I started naming off all these scenarios. He says the only time a computer don't work is when you let the smoke out. He said, never let that smoke out. You can hang it up.
Well, listen, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. So, Joe and Tori, y'all going. Memphis, you might not understand me when I say this, but my first PC was a 386.
Yes.
Hey, listen. So I bought it, and that's when America Online was popping, y'all. Y'all remember that plug into the wall dial up? So
at 56
hey, look, that's zero, bro.
Listen. So I looked in the computer one time. I was at work because I worked this job for 20 years, and that's how I learned how to build computers. But I was looking in the computer one time because something had happened to it. I took it to work with me because we had all the right tools and everything. I didn't know what I was doing though. I looked in there and I said, "Oh man, this look like it's easy stuff." Because I build robots, motion control robots. I wire up electrical control panels and all that. So it looked as if it was nothing to me. Man, listen, we had a store. I don't know if y'all know about the store. But we had a store called Fry's Electronics.
Yep,
And
I remember Fries.
wait, man, wait. I went in there and bought my first PC, motherboard, processor, memory. I think it was like 256 megabytes of memory. Hey, I thought I was
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
Man, mess around, got home and put the CPU in backwards. And like you said, Joe, nothing but smoke, bro.
The 4th of July.
So I took it back to Fries, not realizing that they knew what was going on. I'm thinking I'm smart. Oh man, this thing don't work and woo. And man, they was like, hey man, you put the chip in backwards. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't put. They was like, look, man, because at the time, you remember they didn't have a little arrow on the corner showing you which
Uh-huh.
direction for it to go. They had the little angle on the bottom of the chip, so you had to actually look at it and then put it in the slot the right way. I didn't do that. I stuck it in there and just man forced it in there, y'all. Hey,
That's
blew up
crazy.
about 3 of them, man. Blew up about 3 of them. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's what it takes. I mean,
yeah.
to learn,
Trial and error.
I had to mess up a lot of stuff to just learn about it. You know, I'm on more on the software side of
Uh-huh.
things now. I do like software engineering
Okay.
for the school districts when they have well, the company that I work for, they have like educational software for K
Okay.
through 12, and also they have college online software too. So yeah, that's what I do as a living, you know.
Okay.
But man, before that, shoot, I bumped my head so many times
Mm-hmm.
trying to figure this out and figure that out and everything like that. So, and I'm far from a master.
That's it. I know what you mean.
Hey,
I'm far
I
from a
think that's
master.
all of us. I think that's all of the
Yeah.
story. Hey, Memphis, man, a lot of knowledge, man. I'm hoping you soaking some of this up, man. Because these
I am,
and
I
and
am,
listen,
I am
and
indeed,
Memphis,
man.
listen. Don't listen. Don't feel like you can't reach out to these guys, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? These guys can help you out. You know what I'm saying? Hit their inbox or whatever. And
I'm gonna tell
man,
you, today I was actually fooling with a firewall because we support the jail and they do video conference for psychology visits, and
uh-huh.
the psychologist put in a new piece of equipment, and I'm going through the firewall looking at packets, seeing what's dropping, trying to figure out what's going on. And then the next day, I'm digging in the PC, trying to pull out a sound card to put in another. You just never know what's going to happen.
Right.
Right,
It's
right,
the
right.
all ends of the spectrum.
That's so I don't know if you paid attention to this, Memphis, but you notice I ain't said nothing about software, right? All I do is all I know is to put it in there and let it load, and if it don't work, I'm on the hardware side. I ain't I ain't gonna tell you, yo, man, listen, the ones and O's equal this because that's all software really is. A lot
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
people don't know that it's just ones and O's,
Binary.
but
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Only reason I know it's ones and O's because I worked like the company I worked for. There was a bunch of engineers there, and they was telling me, "Oh yeah, it's just ones and O's," and I'm like, yeah, "Okay, what does that mean?" So yeah, okay, what 10, 100, 1,000, double O one or what? And so yeah, so don't reach out to me if you have a software question because I ain't gonna be able to help you, bro. Oh yeah.
Well, I already know where to go now.
Right,
They
right,
already
right,
told
right,
me where to
right.
go.
Yeah,
And and and
tourist
and,
brain games.
and listen to this, man. You see how you come up here with us and do this, man? Listen, do your live so we can come up and hang out with you too.
Oh, Rube. Oh, no.
Hey man, listen, we already know you ain't afraid to show your face. You right here with us right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is easy. This is easy right here. It's
Well,
easy.
listen, it's gonna be just as easy for you to do it on your own thing. Let me cut my light on real fast, man.
But I'm gonna tell you something, Memphis. The trick when you're first getting started is you plan your live streams. So you hit Rooster up early. You hit Tori up early. Look, we going live at 8, and I'm gonna need you to help me rock this out. So you're not alone. And
Right.
then as you get more comfortable and as it builds, the people are going to come. And then you got the comments to help keep you going. And
Right.
then before you know it, you so comfortable, you telling people about making beats and doing this and doing that. And the
Right.
whole thing's jumping just like that.
Man, you see, listen, just like you got up here and say, man, you know, I heard you say something. I got a couple questions for you, man.
Yeah.
Simple as that. That's your conversation starter piece right there.
So
You know,
Memphis, I'm sorry.
But
Go
but
ahead.
but like
go
you
ahead,
were
Tori.
saying earlier, like you were saying also earlier, Bruce, you was like, you don't have a niche. You
Right.
all over the place, right?
Right.
So I tend to not want to, because I sub to a whole lot of people, and I know how stuff jumps off, and I behave, man. I know how that works. I know how to get off. So
Right.
I tend to stay away from that because that ain't my lane. My lane is putting out what I do, and if you fool with me, and if you cool with me, you're a fool with me.
That's,
Right.
hey,
Well,
right there.
now I'm gonna tell you one thing, and this is something that I'm learning, and this is why I understand what Rooster was saying early, but I'm still not buying it.
So
Oh,
see, but you see, I like that. You see how we can agree to disagree. I
Yes,
love that. You see what I'm
right.
saying?
because Rooster talking about I'm famous. I'm not famous. I'm just a man doing my thing. That's all.
Hey,
But
hey, Memphis. You see that look on my face?
but this is the one thing that I do know. When you are good at what you want to do, at what you do, people want to get to know you as a person. They want to understand the process behind it. And no matter what you do, because I do any and everything on my channel because it's the channel. So the more you do, you're gonna have people that are gonna come. Hey, look, Memphis is talking about beats. I'm gonna come for that. Hey, Memphis is talking about this. I'm gonna come for that. Not everybody's gonna come for everything, but you're
Exactly.
going to have your core group that's going to come for whatever you do because you're doing it and they fool with you.
That simple as
Yeah.
that.
Simple as that. Yeah.
Simple as
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Listen,
Because
man.
one of
'Cause-
the things
oh,
about that is, oh, I'm sorry. Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead,
Big
Tori.
bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because like, man, I remember first going like live, man, I was kind of like terrified. Because there's one thing talking in front of people and you can get like I'm talking like, physically see people when you physically see them. And it's one thing speaking, to physical people right then and there, where you can see. But it's another thing speaking almost like it sounds like you talking to yourself because it's just
That's
you and
true.
that camera and
Fact.
whatever. But so man, it scared the daylights out of me at first. But once I start talking and once I start, just going with the flow, that same day, man, I just felt real, so comfortable. And now, after after about a year or something like that, now I'm just, man, it's like it's natural, because I'm so used to doing it now. So I guess the main thing is just do it, just do it. Um, if you have to do like a recorded video, like a pre-recorded video,
Mm-hmm.
and just start talking as if you're alive and everything, to kind of like get used to the talking to the camera, do that
I mean,
first.
I'm used to talking to the camera, but
Okay.
it's the thing that I would have. How can I say? I do skating. We skate.
Oh
That's
man,
what my
you
channel's about.
you right
That's
up
what my
my
channel's
alley,
about.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love skating. Yeah, I used
Well, check
to.
out my channel, man. Hey, cause
Yeah,
I'm coming,
we
Memphis.
got a whole lot of good content over there.
I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do
But
that.
yeah, that's what I do, skating, and so I just like to show our talent out here, and the people that I skate with in my group, and my kids and whatnot. I just like I don't want to get up and have to have a conversation about what we got going on. I want you to see what we got going on and push that thumbs up. And if you're gonna
Okay.
say something, put some in the comment. That's all I'm asking for. I mean, I'm not, trying to be the host, and then if I start hosting, and then I'm gonna have a whole lot of people want to come in and host with me, that ain't what I'm about. We just be about skating. You know what I
Now,
mean?
Yeah.
And
can I paint a picture for you, Memphis?
go ahead.
Now, with Restream and with StreamYard, you have the ability to actually share your screen. Now, I'm gonna tell you, growing up, I was inline skates. I rollerblades all day long. In my 20s, early 30s, I decided to start learning how to quad skate. I can't even tell you how many times I busted my butt. And I know right now, if I put on a pair of skates, I would wobble. So,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you a story when you finish.
okay, look, I can't wait. If it's anything like that 386, this is gonna be good. but but with StreamYard and with Restream, you have the ability to share your screen. So you can literally break down moves as to how things happen. So you have video that's pre-recorded that you're sharing. And as you're sharing it, it's just like a live voiceover. So I like to do this move after this move because of this. The inner workings are what people want to know.
Yeah.
Because you might motivate me to actually go to the skating rink again. I mean, you know what I mean? So you got this ability to share your talent and to share your craft with others,
Oh
and you can
man.
do it in a live way.
I'll be your number one fan on that show, man, because with skating, a lot of skaters, they want to know, what wheels, what
Yes.
bearings to get and all that, and especially the ones that are just starting off and everything like that. Man, you can even go into depth about that. You know what I'm saying? What you use, as a skater and everything.
It's something about me. I've never had the chance to, as an adult right now, to get a high dollar pair of skates.
Right, right.
Since a little child, I always took what I had and used what I had and made it
Yeah,
work.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And I don't have to have nothing special. I don't
exactly.
know about anything special. I don't know about the special wheels. I don't know what kind of wheels they need. You know what I'm saying? Because I just know to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? That when I get
Right.
out there, it's just that I can put on anything and do my thing.
Well,
Like a lot of people say, when they go there, they can't do nothing with the Buster Browns, like the skate rentals. They call them the Buster Browns, the skate rentals. So I can take the Buster Browns and make it work in any town.
Right.
I have done that. I have proved that. So this is me. I don't know a lot about how the skates work, or it
No,
takes a.
people. No, what I'm saying is people need to know what works for you also.
yeah.
And you having your
Right.
expertise.
Right.
Now, I'm not talking about like shining skates or nothing like that, man, because a lot of people have like a niche where they can make uh tennis shoes or Timberland boots. I seen one guy, well, it was quite a few guys at the skating ring that I used to go to when I was in St. Louis. And man, they had Stacy Adams.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They made skates out of Stacy Adams. And
I got a pair.
man, oh yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's like it's it's all types of ways that can go. I mean, it can go all types of ways. It don't have to go into like super expensive, because I don't have super expensive skates. But now I pay some money for my bearings that's in the that's in the
And the
wheels.
wheels.
Yeah, I pay some money for my bearings, but for as the wheels are still cheap, and the skates itself, like the skate is still cheap, but the bearings they cost just a little bit. They don't cost a whole lot. And but man, I can crazy leg and skate backwards and do all
Uh-oh.
that crazy stuff. Yeah, man, but I haven't done it in a while, so I don't know. I might get there and fall or something.
I did want to say
Yeah,
one thing real quick, Memphis. The what you just described is what makes you special.
right.
And I end every live stream by saying that you are amazing and there is nobody that can do what you do. And what you just described is what people want to know. It don't matter what the skates are. They want to know your
Exactly.
mind. How do you do what you do with whatever you got? Because that's what people are going to enjoy watching.
Right.
So
You got a point right there. Because if I would go live, it would be trying to help some youth, help
But you,
our
yeah,
youth.
come
You
on,
know,
man.
staying. You know,
Come,
because
come,
in Memphis we have a big thing on what's going on right now. Is too many kids are getting killed, and this is what helped me stay out of trouble. And skating, you know what I mean, and not only it kept me away from trouble, it built my health up. I was getting healthy,
Yeah.
and having fun at the same time.
so
You know what I
listen to
mean?
this, Memphis.
So
Listen
that's
to
what.
this, Memphis. Listen to this. You see how you telling your story right
thank you,
now,
Rooster.
and
Go
I
ahead.
people,
I
know
see
I
where
and
was
you're
getting to
basically,
that
you
part. I
see what
was
I'm
getting
saying?
to that part.
Basically,
Y'all
people,
breaking it down,
right,
but I
right.
was saying I don't know how many shows that I can do, how many creations that I can make, or until it started to get crazy.
But
Like
here's
I
the thing.
see some people do. You
Here's the
know,
thing, though. You ain't got to come on every day. You ain't got to come on every week. But if you listen, you might be out there skating one day, and something might just pop in your mind. Man, let
yes.
me go live. You got listen. What you just tell me? The phone is a PC. You got your computer in your pocket.
Yeah.
yes.
Hit that live button, man, and do what you do.
Right. Right.
Let the world know that, hey, this is what I do.
When I do, Roots, I
Li-
swear I'm
li-
gonna go. I'm gonna shout you. I'm gonna say
Listen,
this going straight out to you,
so,
man.
but before you do that, let me tell y'all how I ended my skating career.
Okay.
About 6 years ago, my girl said, "Oh, such and such giving a skating party. Let's go." Man, come on, man. I got this, man. So we get there. She put her skates on. She going off with a friend. I'm standing there. I say, man, let me go get man. Let me go get some Buster Browns. Like you say, Memphis, some Buster Browns.
Yeah.
Hey man, I go in there, I rap, I put my shoes on. I take my shoes off, put my skates on. I get out on the floor. I look around, you know what I'm saying? You know how you push off on that stopper.
Uh-huh.
I push off on the stopper. Bam, 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 bam. Wait. Here go the funny part. So I'm in the middle of the floor.
You said bam, bam, bam.
My girl don't see me. She way down at the other end. It's dark. So this little young girl walk up to me, skate up to me and say, "Are you okay, sir?" I said, "Yeah, I'm all right." She say, "You sure? You don't need no help?" Wait a minute, man. Wait. I'm like, "No, I'm cool." So she's watching me. I crawl back over to the carpet, take my skates off, take them back. People say, You done already?" Hey man, y'all can have this skate stuff. I'm done. I am not gonna break my butt cheek out there tonight for y'all. No way. No way.
Yeah, it ain't no joke now.
But this is the thing.
That
And,
flow is serious, man. That flow is real
Yeah.
serious, man.
Man,
and
look here. I touched every part of it there on the way out.
And this is the craziest thing about it. When they see people skating, they don't think it's they. The people we make it look so smooth to it looks like anybody could do it. Like wow,
Man,
he's just
man,
gliding by.
listen, I be checking y'all out. I'm like, man, hey, the mind say, oh yeah, you
yeah,
can still do that, Rooster.
Yeah, you can do that.
But the skates on the
Man.
feet say, no, sir. No, not today.
and I'm gonna tell you something, Memphis, and that's what I was kind of getting to earlier. When you were good at what you do, you take for granted why and how
Oh
you
yeah.
do what you do because you are good at it and you know what to do next. But the same way that you were talking about loss when it comes to computers, now I'm lost because we talking about skating. Like, bro, listen, I'm done. We start talking about and stuff. So you have the ability to share that with others so
Yeah.
that they can understand the fundamentals, the concept, how you balance the Buster Browns to make them look like artistic skates and all. You know what I mean? It's
Man.
something that you can do. And when I first started doing the lunchtime live streams, I did my first one. I had no idea how many I was going to do. I'm at 95 today. And it's literally because I just kept going. You don't
Right.
have to do it every day, but I can tell you're passionate about helping kids. So you got a bunch of different angles to come from with the skating. You start talking about different places and venues in Memphis. And I mean, there's so many things that you can do, meet and greets and all of these things, because that's something that you're passionate even more than skating, helping. And people love it. That's the kind of content people want to see.
Exactly. Most
Hey,
definitely.
hey, listen, Memphis, you may think you just the guy that just go out there and do it, but listen, people learn from the guy that just goes out there and does it.
Right.
Yes.
You got way more knowledge to tell people than you think you do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You sitting here, you done taught us a few things already. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Not as much as y'all done taught me already.
Hey, listen,
Not as much as y'all done gave me, boy. Y'all gave me jewels.
hey,
Y'all
listen,
done
man.
got real jewels on me.
Hey, we
Y'all done
just
saved the whole business. Y'all don't know what y'all did.
we just exchanging knowledge with you, brother. That's all. That's all.
Right.
Listen, everybody's knowledge is different. You see Tori, he said software. You see me, I got scared when he said software. You see him, he say, well, I'm doing firewalls. I ain't lit. Firewall. I'm running the other way. You talk about building a PC, you got me. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, no problem. That's you talking about skating. You see where I'm at. I'm on the floor. They might well look, they might well give me a mop or something. Hey man, you since you on the floor, go on and clean that up right there. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Hey, hey,
You done
educated natural.
already?
Educated
I'm like the
natural. I
guy,
don't
you
see
done
nothing funny
already?
about that story, educated natural. Ain't nothing funny about that story. I can still skate in my brain.
Oh, she laughing hard
She's
at you,
laughing
Rooster?
at me. Talking about I'm still laughing at. There ain't nothing funny about that story. I can still skate up here.
What was funny was when you said the little girl.
Hey
Uh,
man, I ain't lying to you, man. Look,
Yeah.
man, listen, man. That little girl said, "Are you okay, sir?
she
You need
probably
any
went
help?"
around in a circle and
But it
what
look,
she was saying.
So look,
it was,
you
it
know
was a
me,
similar thing.
the pride stepped in. I'm like, "Oh no, I don't need no help." So I just crawled on off the floor. I never stood up on the skates again. I crawled all the way to the bench and took them off.
She
No,
probably
I ain't
went
even
around in a
standing up.
circle and did a split and said, "You all right, sir?
Listen, I ain't even standing up
You
on the
need help?"
carpet. I ain't even standing up on the carpet in those skates no more. Period. Skates, me and skates, no, no, no.
I have seen a whole lot of people take a lot of hard falls too.
Mhm. Well,
I've seen a lot of people break bones
Right,
falling.
right,
well,
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
and
right.
it's the balance and the equilibrium and all of those things that you know how to do, like simple things about your foot movement and when one foot moves and how it balances and how you shift your weight. All of those are things that you can talk about and share, so now people have an idea of what to think about doing when they get on the ring. You know what I
And
mean?
it's a zone too, man. It's
Yeah,
like when
yeah.
you're in that zone, boy, you're in that zone.
You in that zone.
Yeah,
See, I'm see.
especially when they playing Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Come on, man.
Oh
Y'all see
yeah.
here. I'm that old school
It's that
skater.
zone, boy. It's like, man.
I'm that old school skater with the chrome wheels and the black, boot. That's that.
Ooh.
After that, yeah, them ones that you don't fall in front of your friends if they got a pair on because it'll cut your finger off. You know what I'm saying? Them kind of skates. I think that was the end of my skating career. You know what I'm saying? I think I may have gotten into rubber wheels, but after that, yeah, I ain't
Right.
putting no skates on since, man. And I don't even think about. I bought my grandkids some, and I was thinking about buying myself a pair again, but this time I'm buying knee pads, elbow pads, and a helmet. Look,
Me,
and I ain't
I
talking about
really,
just a head helmet.
I
I'm talking
really
about a
do
full
need.
face.
Look, I really do need a brand new pair of skates, and I've been saying it every year. Every year around this time, I'm out. Not to mention, I'm a Virgo too. This Virgo
Oh yeah,
season,
there you go.
we
Happy
here,
when your
we here.
birthday? When your birthday?
The 17th.
Hey, well, if I don't see you on the 17th, listen, happy birthday now.
Same to you. If I
Happy,
don't see you
yeah, happy
Sunday,
birthday,
you're
bro.
gonna hear from me or something. Happy birthday to you.
Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm trying to. They having a skate-a-thon.
Uh-huh.
Um. The what holidays coming up?
Labor Day.
Labor
Yeah.
Day weekend. Yeah, they have a skate-a-thon. People come from all over the world. So I will
Okay.
be heading there for my. I'm gonna do that for my birthday. So
Is it going to
yeah,
be? Is it going to be in your hometown? It's going to be in
it's in
Memphis.
Atlanta.
Oh, it's in Atlanta. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
That's the Mecca. Everybody come to
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
Now,
they was coming to we had some stuff when I stayed in St. Louis. We had quite a few groups coming out in St. Louis, at Skate King. Skate King was like the big place where they was coming out skating and stuff like that. A lot of different groups from Memphis, Atlanta and all that. But I would imagine Atlanta is the big place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Mecca. Yeah.
and the other thing too is like I'm doing a strongman competition next month, but in between competing, I'm going to be interviewing other contestants because I want to get to know other people in the strongman community, what they do, how they practice, how they train. Those are the same type things that you do at an event like that. Because now you got the top people that everybody's able to learn something from. And it's something that they're passionate about. Before you know it, it's been an hour talking. You done made a live stream for an hour. You done broke down jewels of skating with people. And
Right.
then you're done.
Hey.
Somebody says St. Louis Skate King. Yeah, they know about St. Louis Skate King.
Hey, I think we can you say something again,
Christian
Waylift? Because I
Natural.
think we lost your
Skate
Uh-oh.
life.
Can you
I
hear
know the
me now?
guy Skate
you
Life. That dude. He real big out of St. Louis.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So
yeah,
yeah,
hey,
man,
listen.
it's a big community too, man.
Oh yeah. Ain't
You
no
do
doubt.
yeah,
Ain't no doubt.
you'll have quite a few people, pretty much supporting you, because it's a real big community. And man, I can watch them videos all day.
I'm
Uh,
trying to get to where um like Chicago and Vegas, they have the 21 and older where it be just old cats out there where you can be looking like, wow.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about you got some old cats that woo man, got some
Well,
got some jewels on.
yeah, man.
so here's the
Yeah.
crazy thing, man. I live in a large metropolitan area, and man, it's sad because we can't have a skating ring no more, man. Because everybody want to pull their pistols out.
But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you something about Cali. They the biggest skaters around because y'all
Right,
don't have skating rings. They have to
right,
travel and come around
right,
to our skating rings, and that's the biggest group ever.
right,
CCP,
right,
CCP crowd cutters. I love them, man. I
right,
promise you,
right.
they got a passion, man. They get on the road with it, man. They
Wow.
like we don't have nothing like this here. Y'all better support this.
Hey, man, we
Right.
and we've been trying, and so they just tried to open one up just recently again. Man, it somehow it got shut down. But every once in a while, they open up the one where I bust my you know what at. They still try to open that one every once in a while. But man, the cats done got so rowdy nowadays, man, and
Yeah.
they take all the fun away from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's sad because you know even the
It
girls is
was one.
rowdy.
It was one in the what was that? Wow.
See, you see Kelly King, it's one still up where he lives in Sacramento, but I'm about an hour away. I'm down in the San Francisco Bay Area. So by the time we get up there and skating, party and all that, we been and fell asleep. Old men been and fell asleep on the way home. Yeah,
Hey,
but
hey, Rooster. You
yes,
remember
sir.
that episode of Red Fox, Sanford and Son, when they were gonna all throw the party, and Lamont and them left and came back, they were all asleep.
Yeah, look, that'll be me. That'll be me. That'll be me, man. Hey, listen, I was telling I was growing my hair because my hair grow real fast. So I was telling my girl I was growing my hair just a couple months ago, and I was looking at a picture and I said, man, I look like Grady by the head. man, I gotta go get this cut. Hey, I gotta go get this cut off, man. Hey, listen, I'm serious, man. You remember how you used to be like, man, that's fake back in the day, man. Look at that all
Yeah.
gray hair. Man, I was literally looking like I say, oh, she looked at me yesterday because I have a little afro. I just got a haircut today. She said, you getting real silver up
Yeah, that gray comes in,
there.
man.
Man,
Gray ain't
listen
no
here,
joke.
man. Listen
That's
here,
why I
man.
stay. That's why I stay low rank.
I'm with you, Memphis.
Hey, listen, I'm
with you.
on my way, man. I am on my way.
Hey, look,
Yes, sir.
you keep it low enough, you got a built-in mirror. You can see anything you need to
Yeah.
see.
See anything you
Yeah,
need to see?
you started to
Yes.
see that fuzz when it started to go up there. All them great fuzz peaches coming up there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, hey, listen, man. I want to thank everybody in the chat, and I want to thank y'all brothers for coming up, man. I'm enjoying
Oh
this.
yeah, most
But
definitely.
Memphis, look, man, Memphis, just do it, man. Like Nike, just do it. Hey, listen, the blow up. Listen, a lot of people don't hear me when I say this, but the blow up situation is real, bro.
Yes.
And I tell people that, man, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Listen, look here for the famous one on the panel. Look, y'all know who I'm talking about too.
Oh, oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Well, no, so, Rooster, stop it. So, what happened was we did the 1K celebration.
Right, I remember that.
And we spun, and Cali King won. So I asked him to do I sent him the shirt, and I asked him to do a video for me because I wanted to do the shout out. So, but I'm gonna check my Instagram when we get off, bro. I will. That don't mean nothing, Rooster. Don't start that.
Oh no, you know, hey, listen, you know I know, man. Listen, man, man, I really enjoy this, man. And I'm glad you brothers came up because I was about to go off, but I'm enjoying it, man.
I was on you was on my show, man.
Yeah.
So
I was telling, hey, listen, Tori, I was telling them how nervous I was, man.
Man, you ain't got no business being nervous on
man,
there.
come on, man. Listen, I'm not nervous on my channel, but I was nervous. So I was like, man, listen, I'm sitting there saying to myself, man, I can't mess this up. I can't mess this thing.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite. I can do everybody else show up, but mine's wow, man. Just blow my brain. I can't get past go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Memphis. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Tori's brain games make me feel like I don't know nothing. But I keep coming back because I enjoy the association and I'm trying to get smart. Like I just want my whole goal was to get on the board. I've been on the board one time and I've won. me and my OCD self, I have won. That was the only goal I had.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: don't get up there with Rich Cat or Educated Natural. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Because listen, I think I'm smart, but listen, when it comes from getting from here to here, it just don't work that fast. I mean, it's here, but by the time it get to the fingertips, Educated Natural and them will be looking down the list like, hey, he's still down there. That's how they look at you, man. I'm telling you.
And see, that's one thing about it, too, Memphis. Like the Tory Brain Games, my channel and everything. It really evolved. It didn't start like that. It was something totally different. It didn't start like that, but it evolved into like something that I really like. I really enjoy. Because I just kept on doing it, just kept on like going live, getting used to going live. I used to do like a lot of edited videos, and I got to start back doing some more edited videos on some games and stuff. But I was just doing edited videos, and I was, talking, inspiration and stuff like that. But that's on another channel now. But man, but once I started going live and I started just like getting in the groove, it wound up evolving into like a game show. Then it wound up, it just.
And people are learning. People are learning something from that.
Yeah, man.
Maybe just call it a game show, but you're learning something. You're walking away with some information that you can use.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's I have heard many good things about it too.
Hold on, Tori. Let me tell y'all what I learned from it. I learned that if Rich Cat, Educated Natural, or Wee's World is in there, I don't stand a chance. I'm on top for about 4 rounds, and I'll be like, I be saying, man, I need to whisper to Tori to go ahead and end this because I'm winning. But then next thing you know, Tori click it again, and next thing you know, here come Educated Natural, here come Rich Cat, here come and Uncle G. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Uncle G ain't no joke.
Uncle G is like one of them cops that sit off in the dark cut where you know you on that highway and you
Catch you
don't
every
see no
time.
cars around. You know what I'm saying? You just, oh man, I got this. I'm 90 miles an hour all the way, and then next thing you know, you see these headlights and these blue and red lights in your mirror, and you wonder what happened.
Right. See, Uncle G is one of my guys that was on there like in the very beginning. He was like before it even evolving to like what it is now. He was
Hold on
on
real
there.
fast, Tori. Hold on real fast. Grandma Faye, this is the Weightlifting Geek and Tori's Brain Games. Real good channels. Check them out. Educated Natural. Can you drop their links if you get a chance so that Grandma Faye can check them out? Okay, Tori, go ahead.
Yeah, he was there when, before it kind of like evolved.
Uh-huh.
And man, he was still on point, when I was just doing like little trivias and stuff like that. And when it evolved into like the full-fledged games that you see uh now, yeah, he's still on point. It's pretty much everybody that's on there, the whole dream team.
Mhm.
That one game,
Hey,
and
Tori.
I'm trying to not surround it around that whole
Hey,
game either.
Tori. Can I say one thing
Oh
real
yeah,
quick?
go ahead. Wait.
The dream team is on fire.
Hey, listen, man. And then
Dream team
I'll be
is on
singing David.
fire.
Yeah, I'll be singing David's song. I'll be waking up in the morning. Dream team is on fire.
And see, and that
I'll be like,
man, you know what? And that evolved. That was like one day, because everybody was putting like fire emojis in the chat, you know, and the next day, I was thinking, I said, yeah, I should do something that has something to do with fire or something. And I said, Dream Team. And I said, Dream Team is on fire. And then before you know it, it wound up evolving into like the Brain Man. So all those little things that you see, the Brain Man, the Dream Team is on fire and all that stuff, it evolved because Dream Team actually came from when I was doing the brain fitness games. And they still brain fitness games, but I would drop jewels about brain facts during the show. I would do like about I have a game played, and then I'll talk about the brain. I'll talk about the prefrontal cortex and the hippocampus and all that stuff. And I go into a lot of that. And I talked about sleep because I'm a sleep science coach or whatever. So I talked about sleep. What happened was that's where the dream team came from. That's why we call it the dream team, because of sleep. So, but it wasn't based off of the games. And then as time went by, when I was doing lives, and everything just came together. So that's why I'm saying, like, once you do something, like once you do it, everything starts just coming together. And probably about a month or two or three or four, you look back and you're like, man, where did all this come from? Because on my show, you have all that. You have the Dream Team, you got Brain Man, you got Dream Team is on fire, you got Drop the Mic at the end, you got the games, you got all that stuff. But that stuff that just didn't come in like one at once. It evolved by me just doing lives. And that's why I'm telling you, man, just do it and watch how it evolves.
So look at this, Tori. Look at this. Go ahead, Weightlift. I just want to show Tori this comment. He get it all the time. You see that comment, Tori? Tam says Tori sounds like Mike Epps to me.
Well, without my hat, because I now I be wearing the hats just to for
Thank you, Miss
crazy,
V.
just for crazy stuff. I just do crazy stuff. Pretty soon I'm gonna have like the fire glasses on in a minute.
Nah.
But well, my head they say I look like Mike Evans. I don't know what's going on with that. That's some
That's
Well,
what's up. That's what's up.
and the one thing that I wanted to say to kind of piggyback off of what Tori said, I think is so important is you miss 100% of the shots that you never take.
right.
And everything in this game of YouTube is an experiment.
But I
You
hear you, Tam Tam.
you got to try. Because if you don't try, you won't know what doesn't work until you find what works. And
Right.
the more you do it, it's going to happen because people are going to tell you what they like. The response from everybody is going to be different.
That's
And
right.
then you know how to adjust. And before you know it, you're looking back wondering, like Tori said, how did we get here? But it's because everybody came together and it
Yeah.
just clicks.
That's what's
Right.
up. That's great
But
advice too.
And you'll build a man, you'll build a beautiful community because like the community that I have, man, that's my community. I love them to pieces, man. The dream team. Uh because they have like built the channel and I just love doing what I'm doing. And they make me, you know, feel happy to
mhm.
to go live. It's not like a grudging thing. It's like, oh man, I can't wait to, you know, it's like a family, big family. And that's what I'm saying. But it didn't start off like that. It started off like, oh man, I gotta go live. I gotta get in front of the camera and start talking or whatever. But once it evolved into what it is now, once it evolved and the community start uh growing and everything like that, and I start
Yeah.
growing uh into my niche, what I call my niche. When I start growing into that, I'm like, man, I wish I would have started off like this. But I thank God I didn't start off like that because I probably would have never arrived to where I'm at. you know not that I'm there, because I'm not. I got still some more to learn, and I still got a lot of growing to do, but I'm very comfortable where I'm at, though, versus just getting behind the camera and talking and running my mouth. I like, to see the interaction with the community. I like to, because that's what it's all about. When your community is talking, when they responding, and when they having fun and everything is all good, man. So that's why I'm saying, just do it and don't worry about like now. Don't worry about now, because your now might not be how the way it is, you know, a month from now, or a few
That's
months
right.
from now, or
That's
a
right.
year from now. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
it may grow into something like you'd be like, oh man, I started off like this, and now I'm doing this, and you'll love what you're doing because you evolve. You know, you evolve. So that's
and
all what I'm saying.
and we actually talked about it on my lunchtime live stream today. When you go live, so often we focus on numbers, how many people are there and what's happening. But as content creators, we have to ignore those things because what we are doing is we are having a conversation with our family, just like what Tori said. And eventually the numbers are going to grow. But we got to keep going until those numbers grow. So the first time you go live, the only people that may be there are the people that you asked to be there. And that's okay, because the more you do it, the more it's going to grow. The more you go live, the more YouTube's going to see, hey, Memphis is going live. Let's push somebody here. It's a process and it takes time.
That's
And
good
Right.
work, Memphis.
the other thing I did want to say is Tori's OBS skills are on fire.
Come on,
But
man.
I'm gonna tell you
Come on,
something.
man.
You got
Tell him again. Tell him again, please.
listen. You got that OBS joint. Like I'm like we
Well,
got
I
net, bro.
I'm doing Ecamm now. I've been doing Ecamm for months. I started off on OBS
Okay.
and and now I'm doing Ecamm, and I've been doing Ecamm for probably about, I would say, 4 months now.
How do you like?
So what you see is Ecamm, but Ecamm is kind of like the Mac version of OBS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I the only reason why I switched to Ecamm, because OBS was because I have a Mac M1,
Okay.
and the OBS was kind of like conflicting,
Yeah.
um, you know, with the updates and stuff like that. So it would move a little bit slower. So when I got the Ecamm, man, that's when the stuff that I'm able to do or whatever, I'm able to do it through Ecamm a little bit more effectively. So I've been doing that for like about 4 months.
What? Now I'm gonna tell you, it's fire. And even the way you have yourself in the picture, and just that little bubble, and the way that you got the animations that everybody coming out, it's good stuff.
Thanks,
Hold on,
man.
weight lifting geek.
Thanks.
Hold on. When I was on the channel the other
Yep,
day,
Ecamm is only for Apple, and
Yeah.
he
also
moved
I'm
he
an
moved me
affiliate
around.
too.
He moved me around. I was like, wait, whoa, how you do that? Hey, listen, I'm with you on that, weightlifting geek. Man,
Yeah.
I'm in awe of his program.
Yeah, that Ecamm was pretty good. I'm an affiliate with them too. I haven't really got a chance to make any Ecamm videos to do like tutorials. I might do that pretty soon. But man, that's some real good software. OBS also.
Yeah.
Because when I was doing OBS, man, I was pretty much doing the same thing, but not as smoothly.
Uh,
Not as smooth as it is now. Because if you look at some of my old videos from like 5 months, I'll say about 5 months ago or whatever, you'll see like a total difference. Because Ecamm is much smoother, and then plus I can do a lot do a lot of little special effects more on that
what?
particular software.
And that's what I noticed. I didn't know what it was, but like you're right. Within the last couple months, I have noticed a change, and it just adds another layer to your content. And I'm glad
Thanks.
that you got that Mac, because the first thing we do from our monetization, I'm getting a Mac of some kind, because
Yeah, yeah. People be hating on them Macs, man. They be hating on Apple. Why? I be here and I don't respond. I don't say nothing. People in the comments, they be talking about all the Apple killer and all. I mean that
Hey,
Apple
listen,
deleter and all that
listen,
stuff.
Tori,
They go on and on,
listen,
man.
Tori. My girl trying to cross over into the Mac family. I told her, man, you might have to move.
Oh no,
Well,
Rooster. The Macs, I'm telling you. See, I used to do designing, for as
Mm-hmm.
like web design and also graphic design. And that's where I got like the color schemes, knowing about like different color schemes and different things like that, and branding and all that.
Tori, I don't
Uh,
mean to cut you off. You see that comment?
I need Tori's graphic person. I am Tori graphic person. I am my grown graphic person. I've been doing it for like man forever. But what it is that um the Mac, I've had once I transitioned over to Mac like years ago.
Mhm.
I had a Mac Mini back in 2012. Once I started working with the Mac, because I was doing photography, also I was doing web design, and I was doing graphic design all at the same time. I was doing all that, under my own business. I had my own business doing
No.
it. And man, when I switched over to the Mac, I'm telling you, you can see the change from like night and day. And I got so many customers, so many happy customers, and helped out a lot of different a lot of different businesses helped me out by being my customers, my clients and stuff. So man, I'm telling you, the Mac is where it's at.
Yeah.
It's very smooth for as the video. Because everything you see when you see my when you see that, all that is powered by the Mac and powered by Ecamm and powered by like the graphics that I do. Some of the graphics that you know, I get off of like different programs and stuff like that that I edit and everything. But man, yeah, shoot,
That
you gotta have
M1,
a Mac.
I can believe it about that Mac because I always wanted to use that Adobe, and
Yeah,
that's
well,
fire.
the Adobe is you talking about like the Premiere because they have that Adobe Premiere and they have Adobe Photoshop. They have all that like the suite. I don't use none of that. I don't use no Premiere. I don't use uh anything that's Adobe because they so expensive. what I use a ScreenFlow. It's a program and that's on the Max too to edit my videos. So some of 'em, when I start back editing, but like some of my older videos that I have edited, all that is done through ScreenFlow, and that was through the Mac. So
nice.
people be hating on the Mac, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't
Well,
understand it. I mean, I really don't. I
I
don't
love.
Tori,
understand it. You
Tori,
get all
do
those
you
I ain't
viruses
hating
and
on the Mac. I just can't
hold on,
afford the Mac.
no, I ain't
hold
talking
on,
about you. I ain't talking about you, brother.
hold on,
It's
Tori?
just
I
it's
would
just
Notice how
love to
that
have the Mac
sound?
because I
it's
know what
big
it can
rooster.
do.
Do you
It's big
realize how that
rooster fault.
sound, Tori? Y'all
Yeah, they
hating on the
hating on the
Mac.
Mac. Yeah, they hating on the Mac. We
Yeah,
turn
that is
up.
funny. Hey, man, I love it. I love it, man. I'm really enjoying this conversation, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm learning. Hey, like I said, I'm learning
But
too.
I got to run though on you guys, man. Hey, man, I love it. We're gonna have to do this again.
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
Memphis.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Yes,
I'm
sir,
gonna have
man.
to get on your show and catch some of them quizzes and see what's happening, man. So can I
Yeah,
Hey,
man. Do that.
check
Do
my
that.
brain
hey,
so can I
listen,
scratch?
Memphis,
That's
Memphis.
right.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, Memphis. If you don't want to be hooked, don't go to his channel because you're gonna be hooked.
Yeah, yeah. You gonna come back?
Hey, this is how I do. I support everybody that support me. If
There
you
you
run
go.
across my if you come across my channel, I see you. I'm gonna be at every live you got going on. When you
Right.
pop up, I'm there.
Right.
I
That's what's
support
up.
who support me.
Well,
That's
you
what's
know I'm
up.
gonna be over at your channel anyway. You skating, brother. So
I'm
you know
headed there.
That's what's
you
up.
Hey,
skating,
well, I'm
man.
support you. You gonna see me. You gonna see my name as soon as I get the channel. You gonna see my name. Hey, you gonna see me if I get some playbacks or some all that. You use your time and all that. I'm with that.
Right, right. I'm gonna
Nice.
be over your channel if you ain't skating, you know, because I like your personality and
Right,
everything like
For
right.
that.
sure.
Man,
But
hey,
I'm
listen.
sure gonna be over there because you skating though.
Hey, listen, man. When I first saw him on MTGV TV, I was like, man, that's a cool cat right there. And I'm glad he popped up in the live. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and I remembered he was saying that he didn't like to go live, and you know what I'm saying. That's why I was like, man. And I'm glad he hit the link after you, weightlifting geek, and I'm glad you hit the link after him, Tori. Man, I appreciate all of y'all. You
Right.
know what I'm
this
saying?
this 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 is a real story, true story. Uh Professor, he always talks so positive about you, man. I said, I want to meet this guy, man.
Are you
I
talking about
got
Go?
to
Are
meet.
you talking about Gold P?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
yes, I got to meet this rooster, man. I got to meet this rooster. I started tapping in, big rooster, big rooster. I couldn't never catch nothing. All I seen was one guy. Stay tuned, the big rooster show. That's all I caught. And he had his own channel or something like that, and everything else was a big rooster. You know
That's
what I'm
funny.
saying? I'm
That's
like, man,
funny.
Right.
I'm gonna catch this guy. When I called you on Miss V, I was like, yeah, I had to, because I heard so much, man. Got my guy.
Yep.
He
Hey,
talked so good about you,
Yeah.
man. He had me like, man, hey, man, I gotta tune in with my
well, man,
guy.
I'm gonna appreciate that. And before you go, I'm gonna tell you a quick little story about Gold P. So I met him through a friend of mine named Brother Love Show. Well, I didn't meet him. I seen he was on Brother Love Show live one day, and I was like, man, who is this dude? You know what I'm saying? So I clicked off of it. So we had a friend. We ride motorcycles, and
Right.
we had a mutual friend that passed away, and I pulled up to the wake, and I was like, man, that looked like dude that was, and they was chopping it up. So we introduced ourselves, right? Man, I get to talking to the cat, man. I didn't realize how genuine the brother was, man. Real good dude, man. He told me, he said, man, listen, I ride everywhere, so be prepared for me to pop up on you one day. You know, I'm thinking, yeah, okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so he know I'm up early every day. Man, he hit me up one morning about 7:30, man. Look, I'm in the town, man. Where you at? I'm like,
Ooh.
what town you in? He like, I'm in the A, man. I'm like, oh man, I'm 20 minutes away, man. Sure enough, 45 minutes later, he was here. I got to get dressed, get myself together, pull up on me. Man, we had a good time sitting out there in the garage, but he had to go meet his club brothers because they was up for the weekend. So he live in San Diego. I live in the Bay Area. So he like 7 hours away from home, you know what I'm saying? But I told him, man, I'm gonna try to get down there in October to the annual and have some fun with him. Good brother, man. If y'all haven't, check out Gold Professor. Good dude, good channel.
Real
I
good
try to
dude.
check him out
Oh
every morning
wow.
before Miss T, 5:30 a.m. West Coast time, 8:30 y'all time, 6:30 or 7:30 your time, Tori. I know y'all probably be at work. But yeah, good
Yeah, I
dude,
be
man.
at work, man. I
Yeah.
hate that too. Because
Yeah,
I be
yeah,
missing Miss T and the community. Y'all,
yeah.
man,
Yeah.
that'd be
But I
rough.
appreciate it, man. I appreciate all y'all tapping in. Educated Natural. I appreciate you for helping me out in the chat tonight, dropping links. Stay Wheezy. Everybody that tapped in, listen, y'all, let's connect, let's grow, let's show each other love, and let's stay positive with one another, man. And we gonna do this.
Yes,
And
yes.
listen, I am elated that I got the superstar up here with me tonight, the weightlifting geek. You know what I'm saying?
Then you
Hey,
about to say something stupid.
listen, man. Hey, man. Hey, when I catch weightlifting geek, man, y'all, I don't know if y'all pay attention, man, but you get in his chats and the comments just be rolling. And I'll be like, man, I wish I was sitting still, but I'll be most of the time I'll be in the office moving. So I can't really get into it like I want to, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to look at the road and everything. But man, I really
Well,
appreciate you,
Yep,
brother.
most
hey,
definitely.
look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That right there, that's big bro. That's big bro.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
So
appreciate you, brother.
I'm just glad to be here, bro.
Yeah, man, I
Right,
appreciate
most
you.
definitely.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here because y'all see I got a plate of chicken in front of me that I
I
want to
see.
really throw back.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, man.
I already ate the French fries listening to y'all, so I'm a thank y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? And
uh,
hey, Unleashed Crafter, thank you for tapping in. And Unleashed Crafter say, show a lot of nuggets going back to watch the start. And have a good night. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Queen T. Congratulations. Glad you got your change. Do your
Yes.
thing. Keep growing. Stay positive. It's gonna happen. We all here to support one another.
Most
I'm
definitely.
checking everybody out. Look, I might not get to your channel today. I might not get to it tomorrow, but I'm gonna get to it. So let's all stay positive. Like I say before I leave, I love you, God love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. And I'm out.
All
Peace.
right.
all right.
Peace.
All right now.
Peace.
Peace.
And cut. And cut. And